Mm. Blah 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 blah. Blah la 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 la. Blah blah blah. Hey. Blah la 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 la. All right, there we go. All right, good there, good there, good here. Actually, here, let me try something. Eh, ain't much. No big difference. Alright, oh, one other thing I should do before everything else. Let me turn off my fan. Or at least turn it down. Righty. Whew. Hey, I think that's about it. Look good there. Look good here. Sexy right here. I'm just being stupid at this point. Alright, but yeah, stream looks good over on this side. Over here on this end. Everything looking good over there. My nose is itchy as a mother trucker. That ain't new. That ain't nothing new. I swear this nose loves to itch. Like a snitch. Every friggin' way possible. So. Let's get the shit. Let's get the stuff. Now, let me try to speak. Can I speak fluent English? Of course not. Can I at least give a somewhat approximation? I'll do my best. Let's get this started properly, shall we? What is up there, ladies and gentlemen? Making it 43 and bringing y'all more Phasmophobia. The last stream. Well, actually, the last stream of this. My goodness, we had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. We had like some viewers actually come in to join in on the game itself, try to play a little bit, like a few rounds. Unfortunately, one said viewer decided he was going to try to take over everything, and almost made things more difficult than what it had to be. But then again, I don't have a... There we go. But it's like I already got like a chat rate. Well, I got 1 on my chat rate. I was like, wait a minute. Huh? Making sure everything's working as properly. And oh my gosh, this nose. Hey, yeah. Yes, of course. I must show off that I got my Jim Carrey going. Yes, with the muscles like. I try to be serious about certain things, then all of a sudden I act like a giant goofball in other ways. Either way, we had someone try. Oh, Mask Mayor had someone try to take over how everything was going to be going, And unfortunately, he kind of had to cut the stream. Well, he's like cut his end of the stream right then and there. At least in terms of, not Phasmophobia, but in terms of Demonologist. Which, yeah, my stance is if you're in on the game itself, if you're having issues on, if you're having issues on your end, see if you can try to work them out before you try to take over someone else's game. I mean, that's not fair for them to have to basically play it your way and not try to play it someone else's way. I mean, we like to play games the way we tend to like playing games. And that's how we play them. We play them like, well, an actual multiplayer. We try to work off one another and see. Sometimes we let the chaos kind of reign supreme, mainly because we're also crazy enough to do stuff like that. But we also know not to overstep our bounds. And that's something that really, well, a lot of people really do need to try to work on. I'm not going to say that I'm any better. I mean, I accidentally made Mask mad over the over Grounded a few days later, actually. And I was not my finest moment. I wasn't exactly 100% like feeling great that day, but at the same time, I'm also just more exhausted. Alright, so I got the room code. But yeah, just long story short, try to work stuff out on your end. If you're having issues on the gameplay, let us know. Let the people who are hosting the server something, let them know too. But at the same time, yeah, kind of gotta pull back on some of the stuff. Like, you gotta pull back, don't overstep your bounds, and try to just get along with everyone. If you don't feel like you can get along too much with them, then at least try to be polite and excuse yourself and say, hey, I may come back sometime at a later point. But don't just go ahead and say, you suck, the way you play sucks, and you're some chump that I don't really care much to actually watch or play. Or see. At least be kind enough to say, I may come back later. I may come back at a later time. At least be polite about it. I know, it's not exactly like the most constructive way of saying it. But then again, my brain no like work. Me am brain error 404. Either way, let me go ahead and do this real quick.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Hello.
It basically just like makes you feel like you're in a swamp without being in a swamp, and I hate it because it just. I mean, I'm sounding like a diva right here talking about how it messes up my hair, but yeah.
All right, now let me try this again. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
No, it just signs out. Okay.
I gotta practice my musical chops somewhere.
Well, I mean, we know your mic's working this time. Normally your mic's not working at all. Wherever now you're too damn loud. All right, let me turn him down just a little bit. But I mean, at least the mic's working this time. Normally we spend about like 30 minutes doing this thing just trying to get our mics set up and all that. Because like just so happens that, you know, we get like a ghost in the machine, hint, trying to. Alright, so Matt just wants to go straight on a Tanglewood. I mean, I'm down for it. Right.
Sorry, I was just going ahead and he's like getting one of them set up.
No, trust me, I was gonna go to Tanglewood. I mean, I think you've already seen how our loadout is.
Yeah, well, I did tell you, I texted you earlier saying I did watch the stream you did over the new update, and ooh, yeah.
Honestly, like I said, I welcome this though because it makes it more challenging. It actually makes it scary. So I mean, Phasmo is already still scary for us, but like making it where like now the stakes are raised, we gotta like deal with all this. I mean, makes it more challenging and makes it like But yeah.
And that flashlight.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, how you doing, How you doing, Amber?
Pretty good, actually. It's been a pretty good day overall.
Glad about that.
Let's see this work. See is everything in. Okay, so we got like the photo camera. I think we got everything. Well,
I threw some stuff.
Actually, hold up.
in, I think.
Yeah, I think it might help if I also contributed it. Oh wait, I can't contribute anything. I have no money.
Yeah, I thought you.
That's right. I forgot. I am the dumb. This game took my freaking stuff.
Yeah, like I said, they basically nerfed us. I mean, the only thing they let you keep is with levels. If you start out, like, if you're starting out playing for the first time, you basically have to start, like, that's the thing, we had the prestige thing, so each person at level 1/005, 006, 001, but we were just starting the game out for the first time, we would be, like, at 0.
Yeah.
Like, so they let us keep our levels at least.
I did read that in the opening thing.
Yeah, the maps,
thought
we
I
get to
got
keep our
a
maps.
couple
We can
practice
still go to whatever
levels
map we
in.
want.
Wait, hold up. I might want to change out.
We want.
I want to change my character. There we go.
I mean, hold on a second. Why the hell do I look like you? Now you need to go back to being Zuckerberg.
I was say you're the one that chose Zuckerberg.
Your play is Weasley. I mean, either the Weasley or the Zuckerberg. There's a reason why we call like Zuckerberg that one because we had like this really weird glitch that happened. I'll have it like on TikTok at some point, hopefully, in YouTube Shorts. A few months back, several months ago, we ran this transparent hair thing and made it like the top part of our hair was transparent, and Mac walked outside of the bus, and for some reason his hair like was that strange that hairstyle that Mark Zuckerberg has. He looked and I
like
was
the
on floor literally
semi-shaved.
laughing on the screen.
Yeah, so we're like
Yeah,
our
and-
hair disappeared. Oh, basically our hair became translucent, and
Yeah, aside from like the shade part on our the shade part like directly on our characters' models, and Mac just looked almost dead ass like Mark Zuckerberg, and I just lost it when I saw him. Like I fell on the floor literally, like I actually fell out of my chair and I'm on the floor on stream laughing because of it. Just makes you wonder like how would it
though.
be like if Amber's character model like was outside in a fog or whatever, would her character end up bald headed?
so she'd be going full on Sinead O'Connor.
All right, so I mean I think we got everything.
Which
we
rest in
basically
peace,
need, like, a
Sinead
lot-
O'Connor.
Oh, she died? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she passed away. I want to say about a few weeks ago, actually.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, all of a sudden my mom.
Obviously, and obviously, Rogues, like, the jokes I made about that or whatever, the whole Sinead thing, is in good taste, like, similar to how Deadpool did the Negasonic Teenage Warhead in the first Deadpool movie when he called her Sinead. Like, it's nothing, obviously,
We're not
basically
saying it
trying to be mean or anything.
disrespectfully. Well, we don't mean it to be disrespectfully. We are more just,
Yeah, I just still kind of, I feel a little bit bad about it now because I didn't know she passed away, but,
yeah,
um,
it was something we
Alright,
weren't expecting.
so I'm just making sure, I think we got everything. I think I might be able to load in another one. That work? Because it seems like the whole thing with like loading stuff in is like just weird as heck now. Like I'm still trying to get the hang of it. They made it harder than it was. It was already a pain to like load stuff in before, but now it actually is more so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so far with the stuff I remember, it basically still looks like the same loadout screen that they've had.
Yeah, but you
It
look at
is
this
still
right
the same
here,
one.
It makes it a little bit confusing. Yeah, the equipment list, you notice how this right here, the whole corkboard thing, like, the original equipment list looked different.
I
had,
swear
like,
I went
numbers
back and
before,
looked at some of the. Went back and watched some of the older streams and stuff we did. I was like, oh wow, I forgot how some of this looked.
Yeah, but I mean, originally we had like numbers, but now we have the ace of spades. Let me shut up. Let's get on in here.
Dang,
before I
we
make
got
more
good
bad
old
jokes.
diamonds.
Alright, Alright, well.
Come here,
Oh,
live with
that-
us
oh.
in the palace. And now we play the waiting game. As it sits here on 90%. Load. There we go. Hey.
Leslie Anderson.
It cut me off saying, shouldn't we add another flashlight?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That was what I was planning on doing.
I was talking about the DOS projector. Ah, shit.
I mean,
Ah.
I'm not exactly like too afraid of everything in this one.
It's just you can't
Hold on.
see
I just noticed
anything,
something.
hardly.
But
Mac, your character model looks different.
okay, I can't really look.
You got gray
Ah.
hair. Turn around. You got gray hairs on the back of your head.
And I swear
You
you've
got
got
gray
the
hairs.
nose hairs of Bobobo.
What?
You got the nose hairs of Bobobo.
I swear to Christ, though, Mac, you know, you can't see the back of your head. You have got graying. Oh, God. He sent to the light right there, and he suddenly turned Super Saiyan for 5 seconds. No, but you've actually got, you've got the weirdest... I gotta take a picture of this. You gotta see this.
Oh, good lord.
Now, don't bend down. Don't hide it.
No! No, Sashi Magare! No!
Mac, turn around. Not that way, I'm gonna...
Take the
I
damn
got you.
picture.
Now you...
It's like,
I
take
got
the
that
stupid
time.
picture.
I'm trying to. Just for men?
Alright, you better be careful though, you old... Actually, no, at this point, you look like you stepped out of 2004.
Okay, now just for that, now I am gonna post it. Post it right here on the Gilded, just so you can see exactly what I see. And your character never had this going on before. I don't know what this is, but your character's got like this whole line of gray.
I swear, we're gonna be playing. We're spending most of the time probably just watching all
There
the
you
weirder things.
All right, there you go. It's in the gender, I think, like in the Aether Squad thing on the Gilded.
I got sweet criminy. I'm also seeing one from Deceptus, and my
Mhm,
God,
yeah.
that is freaky.
Yeah, that's a clip he got of me or whatever, because I was wearing a Michael Myers shirt during the stream, and I was talking about how they were profiling me. I got a clip of it. Standing
Oi.
outside, I was looking at him. Yeah, he was standing on the outside in Demonologist, and his character's eyes looked like he had gall eyes, and he showed me like that, and I was like, oh my God, I like Michael Myers. And I was
He
wearing a
really
Halloween
is.
shirt at the time.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah,
Just
oh
aside.
my God. I have the gray.
Technicals, yeah, they definitely update. Like your character models definitely were updated and everything. Also made it like you like he's wearing
So
eyeliner.
here, let me see.
But,
Let me see the back of your head.
Oh God.
Hmm.
It looks absolutely normal.
Oh no, I see a bald spot.
Shut up. Okay, anyways, motion sensor, escape the ghost during a hunt, average standing below 25. So I know we're gonna at least get one of these.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, I can always be on camera duty.
Yeah, it works similar, though there's only one problem. You can't see how many shots you got left. It moves a little slower.
I mean, that's fine. So, since we only have 2 flashlights, who wants one?
I was leaving that up to y'all.
Really? I would like to have one, mainly because I don't really want to be trying to bump around in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm the most
I mean,
likely
there
to be
is always
watching
still
the
a factor
cameras,
that if you use the
so-
video camera, it does have the night vision mode on. Just because these are more dated, it still has night vision. So
Eh, you know what?
is that as an
Here,
option.
I'll actually use that instead.
Alright, now I'm gonna say this. Why the hell are you using telekinesis? Like, it's not even in his hand. He's just like...
Ooh. Weird.
Invisible. Oh, by the way, you do know. I think I did tell you that when we get tripods, well, actually, not even with the tripods. When you place the camera down, the ghost can actually toss it. We found out.
Yes.
We already
Yeah,
knew,
I
but the
saw
ghost-
that. I saw that. Saw that like in the I guess recorded stream. What the hell just happened here? My God, this thing's chugging more than a freaking train. Woo. Good God. Hey. Hey.
And he's already went inside. I think I'm pretty sure you saw like when I was playing. The thermometer was kind of like consistent. There were times we were in the house and like what we were getting on the
It's
thermometer.
already hit a 4.
Damn, it already hit
Damn.
a...
The way, guys. Up,
Oh,
back
dang.
up to 4.
Yeah, and it's
still a
dropping
4.
right here.
It's
Oh, what
Yeah.
the hell? Whoa, whoa, what? I hear things. I hear stuff
Yeah,
being
it's
opened.
at 41. Yeah, it's
yeah,
at 41.
I heard stuff
Freezing
like
breath.
opening.
This is
I heard
it,
doors.
41. We got right here. Freezing breaths, freezing temperatures.
Wait, we already have freezing. Dang.
I mean, you're looking at us, ain't you?
I don't see my breath though.
The ghost is right. The ghost is right here. That's because you're standing in the wrong spot. Look at me, man.
Oh, there we go. I see it. Oh,
Jeez, this ghost is.
oh,
I think this is like probably like. Oh, no, not our picture here too. Like this.
oh
looks
crap!
like
It
most
over.
active
It's
ghost-
already opening. Here, you know what? We do this.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Don't drop the. Don't throw the damn thing. Here.
Yeah, we don't. I would say probably put it over here, Matt. Maybe.
Hey, I was gonna put it like right here and get right there on the floor. Make it somewhere it's somewhat easier to see. Here. Let me grab dark light. Shit.
Okay, so we know it's in the hallway.
Ugh. Damn.
A handprint, I see it right there from here. On the closet door.
Woo. Yeah, we already got a handprint.
Yep. And that's 2 for 2 on Demon. And come back in because they changed it up where you have to like actually charge the
Yeah.
thing so you can actually take a picture or you already get a picture.
I already got the picture.
We already got it? Alright, cool.
Remember, I already said I was gonna be on camera duty.
So we got
Yeah.
2 on
Yeesh. Yeah, this thing.
I don't know if I can change it to intermediate or not.
I could've sworn it was only 2 minutes
Hold up.
on the time.
Can't hear y'all. Because.
Huh?
I couldn't hear y'all. It
Yeah,
sounded
they changed the
muffled.
proximity up a little bit, too. Yeah, I think they changed the proximity thing. Well, that's the thing. They can still, like, you still get evidence before. Because me and Mac have actually got evidence about that quick before when we haven't even gotten to the hunt phase
Yeah.
yet. Basically, the way it is right now is that, or when in the 2-minute mark, the ghost can leave evidence that just can't hunt.
Yeah, I
Now, I
was just
haven't
remembering it's
hunted-
2
I
minutes
have-
for intermediate mode.
Okay, yeah, that's
and
what it was,
5
right? Yeah,
for
2 minutes.
easy.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 minutes, right? We're on intermediate. Because, I have been hunted during the setup phase before. That's because I accidentally someone accidentally triggered a cursed object. So ghosts can hunt during the setup phase. That's because when you use a cursed object, it immediately destroys, like basically, counts down the setup phase to 0.
Oh, that's the greatest camera angle I could possibly make.
So it's Demon, Hantu, Jinn, or Mimic.
What? Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check the door real quick.
Go ahead, check that. I'm gonna try to set up.
Hey, if you want the flashlight, here you go. I'll watch the cameras.
Alright. Because I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of this glow stick.
Alright, there's nothing in the book yet. One thing I also did read, I think, is that the glow stick now. We
Say,
actually,
get your crotch out of my face.
I'm gonna test this. You notice how like the glow stick is. Alright, that's cool. Here we go. After the glow stick dims, you can relight it.
Alright.
You can shake it again, so that's cool.
But I'm just trying to find. I wanted the.
Right on top. I'm glad you actually would have triggered the car alarm when you did that. Oh. Which door was that? Yeah, it's this door right here.
Here. Let me go ahead and see if I can.
Want to take a picture of it?
Actually, I'm gonna try to. I have the camera on me. Drop that one. So you might want to go grab it.
I mean, we're off to a good start. I'm just hoping we don't get no ghost riding. If that's the case, we're dealing with a demon. And since you said you watched that stream to her deck, you know that me and her dealt with one. I mean,
remember, one of the streams we did, we came across a freaking demon 3 damn times.
Alright, it's still here. I like this though, how you actually have to charge it now.
It's...
Because they changed it up to where originally, you know, we can get it like, you know, even if there was no picture of it, or if it wasn't like, you know, there, but now you have to charge it up.
Okay, let me go ahead and do this.
You said 9, dude, get out.
Whoop.
And it threw something right there, so that tells us it is like right here. It actually is in the whole general area.
It dropped again the second y'all stepped out that door.
Hey,
Yeah,
this thing ain't happy with us. But it's not attacking our set. Okay, for a minute I thought I saw a ghost orb. Nope.
Let's see. We can get EMF level 5, ghost doors possible, dots off the table.
I think we'll see if it moves.
Wow.
I don't think the wiggling is quite supernatural though on that.
What happened?
Is it wiggling on your end?
Yes, it's like shaking.
Oh my!
It's like glitching through something.
I swear, I got things sitting right there in the, right there in the center of the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And it's looking like it's, like I got the, it looks like it's on the other end of the bowl. Yeah.
All I'm seeing.
It looks like it's floating slightly underneath the rest of the stuff. And
I don't
like
know what the hell I'm seeing.
shaking on my end.
All I'm seeing is I'm just seeing it was like a big ass pot right there.
Oh.
Sun
Oh,
just went
something
by.
got thrown.
It's like, man, I don't like this
Plus,
picture
you're
frame.
right.
Here, I'll help you
The
redecorate.
thing is, the way Matt got this set up or whatever actually is like something I was hoping for because I was wanting to have like a camera right there in case like it did right in the book. We're not gonna get a
Oh,
better
we'll
view than
see if it
that.
does something.
Oh, one thing I need to do.
We need EMF level 5, ghost doors, spirit box, or ghost riding.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say, Mac, you're gonna hate that spirit box. I don't think I've got a single reading on that thing yet.
Oh god, I hate the spirit.
Ooh, you know what?
so
Hold up.
much.
I hate it because I ain't got a reading yet. I ain't ready for that thing to work.
Oh, duck that right now.
Come again?
Ugh. Go ahead. Grab up and set up one of these motion detectors.
Yeah, we do need that. Yeah, they kind of gave us that little infrared thing, but this is like the base level motion detector, but I don't think it can be upgraded. Alright, let me see. Do we need to be alone for this? There's not-
Can you hear me?
There, wait if you want.
Can you speak? How did you die? Are you friendly? How did you die? Can you write in the book?
Hey, write that book, you better run. Now, if we don't get ghost orbs, that rules out both Haunter and Mimic. So you definitely want to be careful, Matt, because if we don't get ghost orbs, that rules out Haunter and Mimic, you're dealing with a demon or a Jinn.
Hmm. It's mostly just moving stuff around. From what I can tell. It's...
I'm not seeing any ghost orbs.
Yeah, that's what the concerning factor. I mean, we need EMF level, because like I said, if we're not seeing any ghost orbs, that rules out 2. That automatically means like the Mimic's not in play. And the Hauntu, I believe the Hauntu is like it requires ghost orbs, yeah.
I've been switching the cameras and I've not seen them yet. If this is the right spot, I would have seen them by now.
I mean, it definitely is the right spot. That whole hallway is like it's a hot spot. See?
Yeah, it's been beeping so much.
Oop. Let's see.
So, I mean, like I said, we probably saw ghost orbs by now. I mean, with that view, we definitely would have saw them. Because it wouldn't, like, blocked out the air, so... We had that whole, like, spot right there where it definitely should have been ghost orbs. So, ghost orbs, I think, is out, meaning we got, like, a 1 in 2 chance of being a demon. Okay, well...
Kind of look through, seeing if I can find something that may give us an indicator of what the ghost might be.
Here's the problem, the only way we're gonna really do that would take EMF in there. I mean, there's 2 ways we can find out.
I mean, I can always take it back.
Alright. You'll need a 5, but... The problem is, if we're right here at the front or whatever, because the guarantee thing you also gotta take into play also, Mac, where currently we don't have our sanity pills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, Peg, I ain't afraid.
He says that. I like it.
Preach. That's for sure. This is something I need to go ahead and readjust.
Maybe they're trying to watch the book right there. That's the thing, we're not getting like... Have you got anything on EMF?
Nothing. It just it kind of wiggles a bit, but it's not even like it's not going up.
Why the hell is
Not going up any higher.
here?
Just so far, nothing.
So this is actually really concerning.
Ooh. All right. Woo! 5, 5, 5.
You got your 5.
Ho ho ho! Yeah.
Alright, you got a 5.
I guess
Well,
we
the
got
good news
interesting
is-
in there.
Well, it was just a Jinn. Now, I got worried, because look at that, because I mean, that's when I said get out, because it went up to 10. I was like, oh shit, he's about to die. I thought he for sure he was about to close that door.
It's like I was looking all around. I was getting like it was low areas, but yeah, I got 5. Cause it shot right past 5 and was going into high.
Yeah, I would do it.
Here's the
But I
funny
mean,
thing.
it was 4 straight out the gate when I had
A
run
Jinn is a
in.
territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It has been known to be able to travel at significant speed. Strength. A Jinn will travel at a faster speed if its victim is far away. Here's a funny thing. Weakness. Turning off the location's power source to prevent the Jinn from using its ability. We never turn the power back on.
Oops.
So basically what it means, like a Jinn will travel at faster speed if
And
its
Ghost
victim is far
decapped
away.
himself.
What's hilarious, that means that technically Mac probably could have outran it. If he was actually in a position where he could have got past the ghost, he probably could have ran away from it and hid.
Ooh.
Wait, did it move the camera or did you move the camera?
I moved the camera.
I was making sure. I was like, dang, it actually gave us a nice view. Alright, we're dealing with a Jinn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's moderately terrifying.
I mean, our average is at 81. I don't think the Jin can hunt us right now. If you want to go back in and try to find the bone or the cursed object or something.
I mean, if anything, I was mainly planning on going in, finding the bone, snap a picture, pick it up. You know, the normal stuff we tend to do. I mean, we've already discovered, I think we already figured out, like, the ghost itself, so.
Yeah, I mean, since it's not a demon, let's just hope it... I don't think the Jin's supposed to have a high hunt threshold, so...
Still also need to be careful about this, too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Where you at, Matt?
Right here.
I checked downstairs, so if it's...
And I'm keeping an eye out for any
No, I
type
did
of...
get the cursed object. The cursed object was like the summoning circle.
Okay, so it's downstairs.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay. So then that means we just gotta find Boney.
Mm-hmm. Whoa!
What?
Got it.
You already found the bone?
Place it could be. You're right here.
What the? Right here. Well, screw you too, Ghost, and screw you, everything else.
Your mouth
You,
is
Ghost.
kick your ass. You don't watch it.
Oh, and of course my stupid camera froze. Ah!
The cool thing is, my light just went on. Good thing is we got like full set of 3 stars. I think they did say they made it easier to get 3-star pictures. Yeah, so many circles like dead center, bone right there. They definitely did overhaul the photo system in this. I like it.
It was so hard trying to resist the door joke trick thing.
Oh, like you tried to get me with the other day. Kind of got me, but I was like, oh shoot, did she do this? And I just walked out. All right, so we're gonna vote in on Jin.
Yeah.
What about you? Oh, I can't take a picture of him in here.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, all of a sudden my mic cut out. I already had my vote.
All right,
Well, can you hear me?
now you can see that. Yes.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you.
Want to make
Yeah,
sure.
let's, like make our paydays better now.
And hey,
I've got some jobs ready for you.
woo,
Yeah, they definitely overhauled the money thing.
bam, woo.
And it also matches your experience also. So whatever money you get. We're gonna come close to level. Yeah.
Eh.
Alright, so I'm level 6
I
now.
almost
So,
jumped like I almost jumped to like level 4.
Yeah, so what I was trying to say before it cut me out, I think the ghost came home with us because I noticed like right afterwards, when we were about to load out, the other dot projector on the wall, it fell off.
Oh, don't go saying that.
And it did.
Jeez.
I kid you not, it did. You can go back and watch the stream, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
See, it's definitely gonna take time to get like leveled up, but you should have access to a few things now. But I do like how they did this. Like when you get level 5, they'll give you like 500. They'll give you $500 too.
That's...
I guess like every milestone thing, like 500, 10,000 or whatever, we get money.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy up 5 flashlights so I can actually have something.
You don't need that many.
I want to make sure I have something.
Aha, I got it.
We'll just get one. Don't need that many flashlights. What are you gonna...
Well, I also know my track record in this game, too. Remember, I also died, I think, probably more often than, I want to say, either of you.
Well, I mean, I've had a bit of a winning streak going, but I gotta jinx it.
Guess
And,
what I unlocked?
You got what?
The microphone.
ooh.
When'd you get the microphone?
I might have snuck ahead on levels. Remember?
How?
I trusted your gut. Yeah, I trusted your gut instinct, and you forgot.
Like, how in the fifth dimension did she outdid me in level?
Remember that time I guessed it right because I went with your gut feeling,
Uh-huh. Oh, right.
and you
that's
talked
right.
yourself out of it.
Yeah, now you're both floating. Again. You're both like...
Yeah.
You someone like I ain't got no nose hairs. His nose is clean. Like tomorrow I have nose hairs. His nose is clean as a toilet at Home Depot. He's still floating.
Yeah, it does that when you're in a menu sometimes. It seems.
Alright, Pennywise, since we all float down here,
I'll float.
yeah, it is gonna be nice when we do get their stuff unlocked, but like I said, it's at least the way it is that, you know, it seems like the level system is like a lot more rewarding now. Now it actually feels fun, like, you know, actually working to unlock stuff. It says like, oh, I'm leveling up, hey. Oh, they did put a plaque in here. Yeah, they said they added this.
Yeah, I saw that while I was exploring around before the stream.
They're presented by Ghost Hunting Distribution. Appreciation and recognition of your progress and achievement for the date of August 17th to 2023. Got like, you know, 100. I like that. But you also can see like our levels on your
Wow.
like if you look on like on our arms. Like if you look on like, you know, our left arms, you'll see like our level and our badge. She's walking away, but yeah, you can see mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
7.
One
97. She got... Dang.
Hold still.
And she got... 3. She's number 3. And... Oh, cool. Alright. So... What? You're just running all over the place.
Yeah, bend down and run, or like crouch down and run. I want to see what it looks like. Look at his feet.
Deja vu.
I think they actually did make the walking mechanics like more mechanic.
We.
He says like when you walk sideways, he says like you're doing that one dance where like they moonwalk. I don't know if you, it's hard to explain, but is that one dance you see on some people do on TikTok where they moonwalk sideways, like their feet like, you know, move very like unnaturally from their body. I forgot what it's called, but
I have no idea.
it's like some kind of fluid dancing or something. I can't remember what it's called, but either way.
So. Where are we going next?
I would say Camp Woodwind, but I don't trust it. Oh, this loadout. Especially if it's snowing, because then we damn sure ain't gonna get freezing temperatures.
Yeah.
I feel like it's already still goofed to where, like, you know, if it's freezing temperatures, like, you know, messes up on the inside. Because we were... Because I... Did you see that part where, like, you know, it ended up being a Banshee, but we didn't, like, have... But we didn't have, like,
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, that's the thing. You didn't get, like, one of the key pieces of evidence that led it to actually being a Banshee. I think you said it was supposed to be a Jinn, wasn't it?
No, I can't remember. I think it was, but no, this thing... See, you saw we had freezing temps, but the Banshee didn't have freezing temperatures.
Oh, yeah, and then all of a sudden just... Damn. It's like, oh no, Banshee. Like, bullshit.
So you saw, like, I was trying to, like... I was trying to keep cool about that, but I was like, oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck, I think I'll go with, Edgefield as well.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know, like, what the next unlock is gonna be. I mean, I know mine's gonna be the microphones that someone jumped ahead of me.
I hear walking off in the background. The good old-fashioned glitches. Good glitches with old man stitches.
Dan
Yeah.
Bailey.
Set up before investigating.
I just
Spawns
got
everyone?
excited. It was
Oh,
a
you
shiny
want some
thing.
Baileys?
Be careful. You'll
I was gonna make the joke, but you beat me to it. All right, at least we got
Mm.
two. All right, at least we got 3 of these this time. All right, Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Ah. All right, since we got the parabolic, we can get 2 of these, no problem.
Okay,
And what would actually suck? You're using the parabolic, all of a sudden you're, we're no strangers. I was like, Ghost, I will like take on the, I will take on the role of exercising your ass. Like we might not be the demonologist team wearer, but I'll exercise you right now. Yeah, with what? These hands.
Oh no, all of a sudden you'll go full Yusuke on him. Stop!
But speaking of like, just cause like a random thing from Yu Yu Hakusho, like you showed me like from this one particular YouTuber, I was watching this thing for like the worst voice acting in anime, like a top 10 list, and guess what made the list? Of course,
Oh god, who?
you know Garzy's Wing was on there.
Whoa!
I mean, they roasted the hell out of Garzy's Wing in that, but I kind of thought about that because I think you showed me like where I think it was like the same guy that did the voice in Garzy's Wing, and he voiced.
Yeah, he
Yusuke
voiced
in one movie.
Yusuke in one of the movies.
Yeah. Hakuma.
Yakumo!
Oh, Yakumo.
Yes! Yes! Ah!
But yeah,
I
it was
just...
yeah, Garzy's Wing made the list. There was a bunch of other ones on there. They were just absolute cheese fests, and I loved it.
I guess Ghost Story is one of them too.
Yep, I think Ghost Story was on there. Yeah, I think it was number 8. If I remember correctly, I can't
Was
remember.
that
what
one number
it was.
8? I swear that was like the
Garzy's
farthest.
Wing ranked higher. Garzy's Wing ranked higher than that.
I can see
can't remember
that
what
one,
the
but
first one
how
was.
is Ghost Stories not number 1?
I have to see if I can find the video and send it to you. All right, but either way,
God.
I got the ghost writing book, thermometer, and I got the flashlight.
Both me and Amber got EMF. I got camera. And
I've got UV as well as EMF.
Yeah, the reason I use the
thermometer.
thermometer, words are hard. Yeah, that's the word. Is because for me, it's actually been more accurate than the EMF. I mean, unless it's snowing.
Yeah.
They definitely need to fix that.
Yeah, that's one glitch that may need to be more attended to above everything else.
I mean, they've got like several glitches out of the way so far, so I'm pretty sure they're definitely gonna get to it. I think anyone who probably expected this, this update to be perfect, definitely had very unrealistic expectations. No update's gonna be perfect. They're gonna have stuff that they're gonna have to iron out.
Oh yeah.
All this time, and you're still having glitches. Like,
That's one glitch too that they need to fix as well.
like, be thankful that you're not living in the 90s. I mean, you heard of Zero Wing? When that rolled out, you got what you got. There weren't any updates.
So they
It
could
basically
set up
ended
us the
becoming,
bomb.
so memeable. Well, I mean, it basically Zero Wing became like one of those things that was like so bad it's good.
Oh
I mean,
yes,
let's be real,
because
they
all
like-
your base are belong to us.
I mean, it's probably was one of the, I would say maybe like one of the first well-known internet memes when you think about it.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was like one of the first memes out there.
I mean, it's to this day, it's one of my favorites. I'm not getting like any dips and sisters.
So I ain't getting nothing.
I kind of feel like this goes just like somewhere like just it's following me around with like a lighter or something. It's just like just trying to make sure like this got a consistent temperature like wherever I go. Put that down here. It's dipping in the living room. I got
Alright.
the living room. Living room,
Yeah,
right
I had
here.
a feeling because it had.
Ooh, I
like,
think I just
gone a
saw.
tiny bit, but not by much.
I think I just saw my
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah, I said freezing temps.
I didn't
Did you
hear
not
it.
hear me?
Remember, proximity.
The
This
distance.
stupid thing is.
Yeah, when Amber said she had a feeling, the first thing I was thinking about. Slowly.
Hold up. I'm getting
Oh, shit.
3.
Yeah, it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wait, I think it's jumping to.
3.5.
Not a jumping to
Yes, throw on
4.
stuff, Richard. I'll go out and get
Oh
some
no,
more
I
stuff.
think it's 4.
Oh, there's a cup on the ground.
It went up to 4.
Hold up.
Yeah, it went to 3.
Honey, this ghost trying to call me an asshole.
I'm taking the dop shader in here and I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put my cat casing light down in here.
I have all this stuff and I'm left here with nothing. Uh,
I
say,
mean, I got more than a feeling stuck in my head. That's not a complaint, I love that song.
feeling.
I mean, it covers a decent area at least.
I think it sounded almost like ghost footprints, but I think it was Macintosh right here.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I thought so.
Ghost orb?
Yeah, I knew something was
Yeah.
going on because I saw
In the
that right there. Like
corner.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, because like the moment I would check that or whatever, I was like, oh shoot, like I thought you actually were being hunted.
That's what I was thinking too, because just all of a sudden,
me-
the lights start flickering, and I'm like,
we checked the
oh,
camera.
hell.
No, I checked the camera and I looked at her. I was like, oh, is that normal? Because like everything was like
Flickering.
glitching. I was like, oh shoot. And that's why I went back and checked the door. Whatever. I saw you coming out in your flashlight, like I'd seen some stuff.
Oh, I was just like, ooh.
All right, so freezing temperatures. Now the good news is this means it's not going to be a demon. Bad news is
It's a revenant. There's a possibility of a
No
revenant.
dots going off right there. Above the couch. I could have sworn I just saw dots go off above the couch.
like, well, I mean, me and Matt
Like
have
someone
seen them
walking by.
walking on air, because we've seen them do that.
Yeah, it looked like a shoulder at best, walking, but it may happen again at some point. But I could have sworn I just saw it.
Yeah, Dots and Phasmo are more consistent than they are.
another
And,
one. That's like we don't have another dots, do we?
I put both of them down in there.
Both are in there.
Both are in
They're
here.
covering the room. But...
I
Oh.
mean, if it is, it would be a Yuri.
And that would make sense because look at how much our sanity's dipped. And Yuri's a sanity drainer.
Let's see.
Because here's the issue we're having. Now, I want to make sure of this. Prison temperatures and ghost orbs?
Hey, what?
It could also be red herring. That could be a red herring because freezing temperatures is also evidence
Mimic.
of a mimic. So yeah, I mean, we won't get EMF level 5. Dodge projector is possible. Ultraviolet's possible. Ghost writing's possible. In this game, I'll take a Revenant over the one in Demo any day. That's the thing. She said she thought she saw like something like go across the couch and everything, and it should definitely pick
It
that
was
up.
just
'cause
I saw
put-
movement mostly, but wasn't paying close enough attention.
We're all just huddled around the...
I'll turn off my flashlight. I don't know if that's like our flashlights like shining on it or not.
I think, yeah,
Well,
like...
it was green when I saw it.
I just know, son. Turn
Wait,
the flashlight back
I
on,
just...
Did make it a lot easier to see. Yeah, for
Yeah.
some reason,
I was
when
dealing with the
Oh,
dark.
yeah, yeah, there's movement. There it is.
That's what I saw.
uh-huh.
Nuts.
That is freaky. That is freaky, and I love it.
Beauty.
They re-
That's what I saw. Because it
Oh,
was in the exact
man.
same spot too, moving the same way.
That was cool. They said they revamped the system. That actually looked pretty awesome. It also reminds me like why I'm happy I just slow those things down instead of like standing there like that, because I know if I stood in there and that ghost did that to me, it's gonna scare the shit out of me. But what I think I also heard,
I one of them scared me on that too.
now what I recall, I think, is I think what the dev said is that I think that it may have been like this before, but I think this also means it might be more consistent where they'll stay in the like inside the spotlight of it. But apparently, if you take a picture of a ghost while it's in dots, that counts as like get a picture of the ghost.
That actually does make more sense, and actually, it'd be a whole lot better for us to get an actual picture of the damn ghost.
Okay.
So
we're
y'all
dealing with
want
Yuri.
to do the little side quests?
Yeah, maybe we
The
could.
microphone and motion sensor?
I mean, we know where the ghost is. I mean, I don't recall like the Yuri's hunt threshold. I want to say I think it's around 50. I saw that number. I knew that's why you were giggling.
I wasn't saying anything this time.
Nice.
God, this thing looks like I could get this at Family Dollar. What is this?
Yeah.
It's a party favor.
Need that.
It's like a transparent plunger mixed to like a nail gun. Mixed to a
No,
glue
it
gun.
looks like a glue gun that someone put a dog, like one of those dog, anti...
A cone of shame. Cone of shame.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. There's no fancy name. It's just a cone of shame.
Okay,
The thing is, this thing has like a. Why is it got like a little thing on the front? Like I can look through. It's like a viewfinder. Oh, and I remember they said this does this too. So when you use this, it mutes it. So you only thing you can't hear anything around you. You can only hear like the paranormal sounds.
oh, that is so
That
much
sounds
better.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's also freak. Dude.
Y'all can keep that one.
Alright. Put you right there.
I think that was it. Hold on. You say I picked up the sound of the cup, but that didn't count. Everything was muted, and I heard that cup getting thrown clear as day, but that didn't count. Seriously, Matt, go ahead and try this. See what I'm talking about with it.
Oh, it ran through the dots again. That one time it was fast and very small.
I'm telling you, if I see this thing like do a backflip through him, I'm gonna laugh.
It looked like a small child running.
See what I mean? Oh God! Maggie's right there. You bitch. All right, watch it, Mac. He's over there in the corner, right where you're standing.
Howdy.
Yeah, near that painting. Yeah, you might want to come on out because it's being this active. Mac is being extremely active. You might want to go and come on out. Because Yuri can be a dangerous one too. You look at her.
It's so funny. Like, I heard the beep from the motion sensor from one of y'all walking by, and then a second beep, like, right behind it, and I saw the check mark on the second beep, and I'm like, huh, y'all are being followed.
Yeah, it spawned over the corner on us. It was like a shadow, like Noob Saibot.
Well, I had solid base.
Okay,
It
that's
hit on the thing.
a big old bunch of head.
Yeah, and this definitely proves that Yuri also, because look at Amber's sanity compared to ours.
Yeah.
See, how the Yuri works is that it slams doors. So, and then like, that's this unique thing where it can like, you know, reduce your sanity. So I say let's not even bother with anything else. I mean, we got the ghost right.
Let me see some.
I mean, unless you want to go back in there and see if there's something else we can probably get us killed.
I mean, I was just looking at some.
I do wish that because like I said, in one of the Conjuring movies, the Warrens did use like a camera. That basically it worked on like a proximity thing, so it was actually able to take a picture of the ghost, like when it walked by. I think it would actually really be cool if we did like one of the equipment things, like a full upgrade for the one of the cameras did do that, or like the motion sensor would actually get a picture of the ghost. I would say make it too easy to get that objective. I think it just would be pretty cool.
Okay.
The only issue we got is that this is a pretty big house, so it's gonna be pretty tricky for us to find, like, you know, the cursed objects and everything.
I'm fine with whatever y'all want to do on that.
I mean, we could probably like run and grab the. We can always go grab those cursed objects.
You do know
As well.
like it's gonna dip. Like all it has to do is like just drain our do a sandy drain thing, and we're gonna be well in the threshold of hunting. And we got no way of defending ourselves.
We can run.
Not yet to a
I'll
locked
have fun
door.
with that.
Again, I'm just not taking too many chances right now, Matt. Considering our equipment's not exactly the best.
I mean, we're also not gonna be getting too much money out of this unless we do. Until we do like some other stuff. Look, not exactly like championing myself and saying this, but as well go ahead. Ooh,
See, Matt! God
Oh.
damn it!
E.
Guys, the camera started glitching like crazy. Guys,
I'm gonna kill you, Matt. How dare you?
holy shit. That was not me.
I planned on this.
It wasn't me. I swear.
Mac, that was the worst idea I've ever seen you have.
Oh my! Wow!
Now,
Woo! Yeah, no.
we are leaving.
Never mind. Yeah.
Icon! Yeah.
Wow. Was not expecting that. Especially when we walked right in. Woo! Was not expecting that at all. Woo!
Banshee.
Bullshit and a half.
I Jesus on the ghost again. Devs, fix your ghost, okay? You fix your ghost right now. That's what you're
It
gonna
was
do.
a banshee again?
Yeah,
Apparently.
And now, after all that, we just survived. There was a banshee. Now, well, me and Mac, I was sitting there trying my best not to laugh because I heard you outside panicking. I was like, oh shoot, because you're like, that was not me. And me and Mac were in there in the locker.
Yeah, we're both like we're both in these lockers in the garage, keeping ourselves quiet,
I
and we
walked
can
close
hear
to
the
garage
ghost.
and my flashlight started flickering like crazy.
I was
I
like,
was so worried it was gonna glitch through
The
the
ghost was right there in the garage with us, and it was like, "Get out, I'm here."
we're hearing the ghost
heard
literally
it.
like right there in our ears. We're like, oh
I
shit.
think Mac just kind of caught a cue from me because I think Mac just heard the locker. The moment the ghost ran out of the room, I just hauled ass.
Yeah.
Mac followed me.
That's like I was also listening to like the music itself too, just going like the ghost humming, going.
And the thing is, that's the first time since I've like changed up my lights where then my light actually went to orange.
I can imagine.
No, I'm in there like trying not because whenever like we've had like a ghost hunt us, I've just tried like at times hold my breath. 'Cause I was worried like even that would get picked up. And you're out there talking and everything. I was like, oh shoot.
Oh,
I heard
hell,
you
I
just
had to
out there, like,
sneeze.
"Guys, that was not me."
The sneeze. I actually went on ahead and muted my mic just to go ahead and make sure I got the sneeze
I
out.
was right at the door and it slammed in my face.
No, because
With
when me and
this
Mac
little
were walking
tiny
in,
lock icon instead
when
of
me
the
and Mac
normal
had first walked in,
interacting.
because things I was like, all right, Mac, we'll go. And then like the moment like I walked in, that door slammed on us, and we saw the ghost over there in the corner. Me and Mac hauled ass.
I didn't see any ghosts. That's the thing. I didn't see anything.
No, I saw its form. I saw its shade over there in the corner. Like you go back on my stream later, you'll see it. But the moment that happened, I think Mac kind of followed me instinctively because he saw me running, which bad idea by the way. But no, I ran for the garage. So I was like, okay, well, let's go, like just try to run away from this thing. And we went for the garage, and I went in one locker. I think he tried to go for the same locker as me. I noticed the locker slammed back on me. So I got in the locker, he got in his, and we waited there, and the ghost was in there, in the garage and everything. We thought, like, I'm pretty sure he thought it was about to get him. I thought it was about to get me, but the moment that was tense, because we just heard you out there talking, like, shit, I want to answer.
One moment, the door had opened, and I went to step in, and it slammed a second time.
Damn.
Yeah, but this is nice now. Let me check the Banshee's evidence again. Give me 1 second here.
Hey, you finally stopped floating. Yeah,
No, he's
it's
floating.
a menu
He's
thing, I
floating
think.
because that's what pisses me off. This is just like what happened before. We got ghost orbs, we got DOS projector, and we got freezing temperatures. And it wasn't snowing outside that time. So
Oh.
there's definitely a glitch going on. They need to fix this. This is twice now that this has happened.
And Banshee both times.
Mm-hmm. So they definitely got like some kind of Banshee glitch. So yeah, to the devs, if you see this by some possible chance, please fix your Banshee. I mean, you need to ban the Banshee. That's what you need to do. Yeah, ban the Banshee 2023. Hashtag on whatever website. Okay. Okay. And let's not forget, Mac. Earlier this year, or like last year, Christmas, or like January or whatever, when we were doing with Santa. So, cause when someone wanted to use a summoning circle, I went along with the idea. Lit the circle and we both hid in the closet. So that's this time you actually didn't get killed. But I said after, I was like, I am never listening to you again. I listened to you this time, and the ghost tried to come at us like the moment I walked in that door.
This is why I walk slightly behind on the crazy ideas sometimes.
Yeah, I just need to get that clip just because, just the fact that what actually made that good and more hilarious is you were just you outside, guys, the door closed, you were just out there panicking. Me and Mac were in there just trying to be as quiet as possible because the ghost was hounding us.
Hey, maybe I was a good distraction. I was on the other side of the door. Because it
then,
tried getting me through the door. I swear I saw a small hand through the door or something.
And then we come out or whatever, and then the person's and then you just hear me just mouthing off.
Uh-huh. My
Are you still
heart
here,
rate's
Mac?
still over 100 right now.
Mac, you still here?
Maybe that round did more than I thought.
I'm hoping that his mic didn't get messed up again.
Yeah.
Hoping he didn't get logged out or something. I mean, it says he's still here. God, that was probably like one of those terrifying moments in this game I had. I was like, oh shoot, my streak's about to come to an end. And I was telling him, like, you know, you've got to watch Yuri's because, you know, Yuri's are one of the nastiest ghosts in this game too.
And then it ended up being a banshee instead.
Well, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I remember correctly, that kind of makes sense because, you know, in the end, and I should have thought about that because I know the Yuri's supposed to have like a hunt threshold like 50. And the Banshee, I think, is like supposed to have like, you know, one that can vary, I think, or something. And I think I remember why. Because the thing about it is the Banshee. Yeah, the Banshee, it actually selects a target to go after, so it could have been either me or Mac that it was after. So it depends on like who's.
I mean, you were the one who was seeing it.
You know what? That actually might make sense. It could have been after me, because Max said he didn't see the shade or whatever, and
And the second time was when I saw something come through the door slightly. Like it was trying to reach out the door.
Yeah, it could have been you was after. Me or you. Still makes me mad though. I'm tired of this. I'm just hoping he just put his mic on mute or something and had to step away.
That's interesting. It did say it could sometimes be heard screaming with the parabolic microphone. Would have been interesting if one of y'all had heard that.
I know what it sounds like. It's pretty creepy. It doesn't like straight out like scream unless they changed it. But it does have its own unique thing. Now, like one of the worst ones is the Deogen. The Deogen has like a because you don't like using the spirit box. Trust me, if it's a Deogen, you definitely wouldn't like using spirit box because they have like, you know, a really creepy one. I have like a thing on my TikTok, you know, of when I first encountered that interaction. Basically, it does like this really raspy, like, you know, it's like this creepy, like breathing. Like it doesn't even talk. It just does like this, like dramatic reenactment. But basically, it just like does this really raspy breathing into the spirit box. Seriously, his nose hairs are actually like just immaculate. Like he has none. Jinga. I wonder what happens if I do this. It's got like some writing on it. Biggest blocks? Is that what it's called? Biggish blocks. Biggish blocks. I never noticed this before, like something.
Almost. So close.
Make sure that's done. move slightly. You back? You stop floating at least. Mac, are you here? Now he's like got me talking to him like he's a gun. How did you die? How old are you? Do you want us to leave?
I got one of the beanbags stuck on the hoop.
He stopped floating, but he still ain't talking.
Mic not working. He just put it in general chat.
Oh, shit. At least he's here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Hello. There we go. Hey. Ugh. 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 A technical difficulty of MF and course. Can't get away from these damn things. I swear if this is all because of... Yep, better not be. It is, I'm going. And my audio's cut out. Yes, ass. Oh, of course. The game audio is not picking up. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Fuck me. Really? There we go. Ugh. Yay! Stupid difficulty.
Of other hunters asking for help.
Ugh. Okay, what the hell?
All right. Okay, you back at least?
Yes, I had to swap out to my other microphone.
It's funny you say that, and this one actually sounds better.
Yeah. Well. And apparently, the Razer updater or the Razer installer decided it was going to install shit right now.
Ah,
So
that's always
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
We'll blame the Banshee.
Oh no, that Banshee was apparently after my butt. It didn't want me to succeed at all of this.
Honestly, I feel like it might have been after me because Amber did bring up a good point. Remember, you couldn't see it and I could. I don't know if that's some kind of like a little effect they put in, but I was the one. Remember, I was the only one that was apparently seeing the shade. But at the same time, Amber said that she was right outside the door and she tried to come in.
But it was on a different hunt that I saw something on my end too. Because like it tried to do hunting back to back. It seemed because like the door fully opened and it just like slammed shut, shutting me outside the second time.
Huh. Weird.
And then I saw
Well, yeah.
like movement like trying to come through the door, but it couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, either way, me and Matt got lucky as hell because, you know, that, obviously if it was trying to hunt back to back, if we probably like, you know, when we got out, like for all we knew, it might like because I still heard it when we were leaving, it might have still been trying to hunt us. Because let's not forget, Mac, that one time, like, you know, when I was talking about when it hunted you, and it killed you, and then, like, afterwards, I was going toward the door was still closed, and it was still hunting, and I just still pulled the door open and ran outside. And I was like, wait, I wasn't even supposed to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it was the same hunt I was talking about earlier. Like when I said, I'm never listening to you again, turns around this stream and listens to him again. That's just what got me. Like I said, like, again, I'm walking in. I was like, Mac. I was like, you know, I was like, I feel like it's gonna hunt us. The moment I walk in, that door slams. Like, ah, shit.
See, but it's even funnier because it's both that and the stuff from the Banshee, so it's like a double whammy at that point.
Yeah, that they did not want. Like, we went through all that just for it's like, oh no, fam, you know, oh no, you weren't supposed to survive this.
It's a
Well, we're
Banshee
getting petty
again.
as hell. It's a Banshee. It's like, no, it was a
But
Euro.
no, we got it right the first time around. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, don't lie to him, don't lie to her, don't lie to nobody. We got it right, you are wrong.
You're just jealous that we survived. No, we're just jealous that one of you survived. What's that supposed to mean? It was only after one of you.
Alright.
It's like, okay, you gotta tell us which one of us is? I'll give you a hint. The one that won't shut up.
Alright, we ready to do this?
Not a very good hint.
I'll whip my head back and forth. Damn game's ass. I'm also gonna be whooping this computer's ass for too damn long. Continues like this. That's alright, the face cam freezes again. I'm just leaving it like that. More frustrating at the fact that I have to deal with this.
Sarah Halstead.
Here we go.
Yeah. As I was pointing out to her, Mac, even the truck's not happy with us. Look over here. It vaguely looks like, you know, there's an eye right there. That knothole's like giving us a stink eye. Right here.
What's she talking about?
Like that knothole right there. It looks like, you know, almost like an eye, like just glaring at us.
Okay, I swear. Yeah, now that you say it. Actually, it kind of looks like Dracula's trying to give us the... He's trying to give us either, like, the stink eye or the bedroom eyes.
Careless Whisper starts playing. I'm gonna carelessly whisper my ass on up and like, drive off.
Oh, Draco, you pleb.
I swear, it kind of makes you think of, like, Mallrats, the sailboat scene. Like, everyone can see the sailboat except, like, the one guy that kept trying to stay. Don't know if either of y'all seen Mallrats, but yeah.
I haven't, but...
It's a great movie. If nothing else for the Stanley. I mean, I love it for Jay and Silent Bob, but I mean...
Oh, yeah. I think I remember you
Stanley.
showing me, like, a part of that movie.
I love it.
I
It's
think
one of
I've
my
seen
all-time
bits and
favorites.
pieces of it.
Yeah, there's this one part where this guy is, like, just determined to see this sailboat. It's like one of those pictures where you have to relax your eyes to see the, like, see the boat or whatever, or see, like, the image. And he was determined as hell to see that sailboat, and everyone else was coming along and they could see it, like, instantly, but he couldn't see it.
Yeah,
There was,
but
like,
that...
a couple, and there was like a bunch of kids that they were like there on a school trip going to see the Easter Bunny, and they saw like, oh, it's a sailboat, and he just basically cussed them out afterwards. And then
It's a
just
sailboat.
ruined their
Fuck
Easter
you.
plan. No, he basically was
Reminds
like,
me of how
you
I
know
struggle
what?
with
There's
optical
no real
illusions.
Easter Bunny. It's just a
because,
man in a
most
suit.
don't work.
Huh?
Most optical illusions don't work on me.
But no, it's like, you know, they said
But
that
it's
like the
funny.
kids, like, you know, the kids saw the sailboat and then he just cussed them out. It's like, you know what? There is no Easter Bunny. It's just a man in a suit, and basically just ruined
Just
their
destroy-
Easter. I was like, you.
It's like he just all of a sudden... It's like, here, I'm gonna go ahead and ruin all of your freaking childhood... It's like fantasies, because screw you, y'all
Like,
saw
thank
this
God y'all
damn
didn't
thing
come around
for me.
during- Thank God y'all didn't come around during Christmas. No, they're like,
So, I can say I've tried seeing those two, and I couldn't see crap.
basically, it's gotta cross your eyes. I mean, I know. I already know the secret to them. Basically, it's gotta cross your eyes and relax them.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually done that to myself, too. In, like... I think back when I was younger, and I was always staring up at the ceiling in my room.
Yeah, the trick to
I always have to be really exhausted for
You
it
want to
to
like
work.
cross your eyes and basically focus on the center.
Yeah, though it...
This door's already open.
Honestly, I don't want to trust this damn thermometer anymore. But then again, it's not the thermometer that's the problem. It's like when I get freezing temperatures, like, oh, we got this. Oh, you mean you got it as a banshee? Why'd it be a banshee? Because we said so. It's like, all right, look here now.
Alright, how about this? The next time we get...
this problem.
Actually, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the ghost that y'all came across that was a banshee, wasn't that also a Yuri?
It was either that or. Oh. Spellbinding circle.
Yeah?
I'll laugh. I swear, one of us just messed up because we're. Okay, make sure we didn't walk on and mess it up. Game, you better not be lying this time. I ain't dead serious. I got cold breath.
Damn.
I'm telling you, game.
We'll just keep it in mind this time.
Yeah, I'm keeping it in mind. I'm keeping it in mind, and that's all I'm doing. I ain't falling for it this time, alright? This freezing breath is like just screwed me over. How many times already?
I think
And
at
I'm
this
not too far in
point,
this room.
if it turns out to be a Yuri, I think one of us should at least
That's not
make
my
sure
concern.
they
That's
put
not
down
my
Banshee.
concern. No, that's not my concern, because that room right there is where we found the demon last time. And there just so happens to be a pentagram, like a circle right there. And that... I think you're talking
Alright, here, I'm getting nothing, but I'm not getting anything else. Big on you.
I got nothing.
Okay, now I know dang well that if it's a banshee this time, I know I'm gonna be a problem with the temperature is higher out here than it was in that room. So there ain't no way in heck they're gonna tell me that that freezing temperature ain't supposed to count.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a dots.
All right, let me see. Yeah, Sarah responds to everyone. All right, I already got my book in there.
I wonder.
All right.
Oh yeah, 3 stars, baby. Woohoo!
I'm gonna take the other one in there with you, so that way. I mean, I've got like the one, so you don't have to worry about like using your inventory space. And I'll take the video camera.
That's like I already grabbed one.
Yeah, but that's the thing. What I did previously, I put 2 down because trust me, that one little dot right there ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, that's true. I also don't have.
You couldn't even get a cat to chase this dot.
Oh no,
I
have
mean,
you met Ginger? Oh, God.
We're nothing in the book just yet.
Oh wow, that didn't do crap, did it? Oh hell no.
Okay, yeah, do it like this.
Hold up.
Now, if you kind of like cross mine along here or whatever, it'll like basically it'll like double it up.
There's a couple of things on the ground that I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think this might actually work a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. This is gonna pick up in night vision anyway, so we should like have like a nice little perimeter in here. Just long. See, how the hell did you do that? I can never get to actually do like that.
Well, you just
Alright,
gotta
we got
have
our
the
perimeter
magic
set up.
touch. Ding!
You got the touch.
You got the power.
I like I muffled you, it muffled you out a little bit when you were first saying that. Thought you kind of thinking like underwater or something.
So we'll grab the keys too, in case the thing goes off.
Yeah, good luck with that. You want the car keys?
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn.
Well, I definitely thought of something.
I'm saying Yuri.
Moving along there.
I'm gonna say Banshee.
Part of me just asked, well, just guess Banshee, just to get it out of the way, because I know dang well they might try to pull that on us again.
I was thinking, if it is Yuri again, and it says it's Banshee,
See, because I was gonna say possibly Poltergeist, because it's throwing stuff around in there, but if freezing temperature is accurate, that's
dots.
dots.
cool.
Oh,
Alright, game, here's the
damn.
deal. I might have called it.
Are the dots
say-
moving weird on one of those?
So you're not talking about you're saying
One set of dots
not
looks like
orbs,
it's trying
right?
to. Yeah. One of the sets of dots on my end looks like it's trying to do the Star Wars movie crawl sideways, and then stopped.
On
Okay,
my
we're gonna,
end, it looks more like one of the ones on the shelf is starting to kind of blink in and out.
I just thought about it. Like it says, Star
Well,
Wars.
there was a
Episode
guy
1.
huddled at the bottom.
Star Wars
hallway.
Episode 1, The Ghostly
The Phantom
Menace.
No, the Phantom Menace. I didn't have to change it. And then it says, it was a Banshee. Like, fuck you, game.
I swear, if it's a Banshee.
It's the Banshee Menace.
Alright, so, but, with that said, if the...
knows though, our
if
freaking
it-
sanity went. Ugh.
But here's the thing. If the freezing temperature is accurate, which it should be, developers, fix your Banshee, it makes sense because both the ghosts we got right here are sanity drainers, and God knows the Oni is one. Whew.
Actually, I just thought of something we could do.
So the Oni are much more active whilst people are nearby and will drain their sanity faster when manifesting. Oni disappear less often while hunting their prey. Yeah, well here's the thing about us. We disappear more often when they're hunting their prey.
And so I just thought of something we could do. One votes for Oni, one votes for Yuri, and then another one votes for Banshee. Get our bases covered.
Well, whatever the case, I'm not going to say straight, but I don't think I'm going back in there because last time we dealt with a Yuri or whatever, it tried to kick our Banshee.
Yeah, no, Banshee. You gotta say it right now.
Yeah, but whatever the case.
I mean, we could
So
watch for ghost orbs.
I mean, we're not going to get Ghost Riding book anyway. Email level 5's on table. That's on table. Yeah, we could get Ghost Orbs.
I don't think Ghost Orbs are aren't gonna happen, because we would at least
it's
seen
not
something
happened
by
yet.
now. Well, we would have seen something by now.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to taunt us because, like, okay, y'all want Ghost Orbs, but guess what? You're still not getting your Yuri.
You know what? Why not?
But they really do not want us to have a Yuri, do they?
I'm gonna check.
No, you're not.
Watch me.
I'm gonna watch that door slam if you know if it ends up.
If I die, tell my wife she's 3 months behind due. She's 3 months behind on her rent. Ah! I know full well that they're trying to mess with me on that one. Bye. Goodbye. I knew it. Y'all ain't freaking clever. I knew you locked the door on me. I heard the door close. I know it was y'all.
I knew you knew it was me because you kept going.
Yeah.
No, but the moment you walked in that room, like it threw something at you.
Oni. EMF
Why?
5.
I told you so.
Damn. That did not take long at all.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be an Oni because the thing about it was, you know, we were looking at this out here. The moment you stepped in that house, we came over here. This was going crazy. Like it was off the charts. There was nines and everything. That Oni.
I didn't
did
hear
not want
anything.
you in there.
No, that's like, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, apparently, because I was hearing this, but nothing was coming
Yeah, I was
through.
That's where I was trying to talk to you, and it wouldn't let me. You couldn't hear me?
I didn't hear you at all.
What do you mean you couldn't hear me?
And I legit couldn't hear you. I did not hear
Let me tell you,
anything. It was just, I was more hearing this. That was really about it.
Okay, I don't know if that's like something that glitched up too, or if it's just, you know, if you're too far away, it won't work. I don't know. Whatever the case, we're not dealing with this anymore. That's an Oni. We know better, like, you know, deal with them. They're all about as bad as demons.
Yeah, let's not deal with One-chan.
There, we got a vote in?
Yep.
Alright, at least we got the summoning circle. Now, this ain't Banshee again, knowing dang well it's not going to be possible this time. I'm going to be mad.
I'm about to say, here, you go ahead and put in Banshee, just to make sure.
No. No. I'm going with my gut feeling, because 9 times out of 10, usually whenever I don't go with my gut feeling, I end up, you know...
Alright.
It ends up being a Banshee, and you cursed me right then.
Change it over. Services? 10 years later. Bullshit!
It was a gory. It's something that the devs are going on with the freezing temperature thing is the problem. Because it's supposed to be where it's supposed to be like when your breath drops and all that. When you see like your breath. This is starting to get frustrating, man. Like,
Actually, I'm wondering, could it be that seeing our breaths might actually be a new indicator of where the ghost may be?
it always has been. It's evidence.
I mean, I'm talking about like, oh hey, the ghost could be in here. But then all of a sudden, like it moves, we can see our breath somewhere else. I mean, we haven't had that happen.
No, that's the thing though. It's always been like that because when we see our breaths in this game, that's always been an indicator of freezing temperatures. And when I've been using the thermometer every time, it's in like the coldest room of the house. It's always been an indicator of that. So that's the thing about it. It seems like this is just a constant thing with us now. I mean, now we know it can happen with like Goryo, with Banshees and Goryos. It's stupid though because that's the thing. This is like anyone who's played this game knows that when you see your breath, that is indications of it being freezing temperatures. That's how it's always been. And it's starting to get more and more frustrating because it's like we get that kind of evidence, and then afterwards it turns out it's all this other stuff. So it's almost got me to the point where it's like, okay, even if I see my breath or whatever, I mean, we're still gonna try to go through the rest of the evidence, but it shouldn't even be that or whatever. It should be like obviously, anyone who likes playing this and feels like freezing, like they get freezing, they see their breath, they're automatically gonna think that's evidence.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little frustrating and kind of stupid.
I mean, it's something they
I
definitely.
guess they're really wanting you to find it on the thermometer itself, perhaps now or something.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's still dumb. But
like if they guys like, oh well, if you see if you see like your breath's freezing or whatever, well, you still gotta like judge the thermometer or whatever because of it, I feel like the way it should be is that you should only get freezing breaths, if the temperature dips low. That's basically how it's always been. If they change something up for that or whatever. Listen, I was originally I said I was gonna go into the forums like on Steam to see if anyone else had this problem. I was originally gonna do that at the previous stream. I never did. But I'm definitely gonna be doing it after this stream. But hopefully, it's something that's on the list of things for them to fix. If it actually is a glitch, because I mean, like I said, it's kind of game breaking when you go in, you got the evidence, you think you got the ghost or whatever. I mean, they revamped the leveling system. How are you gonna level up if you constantly get the wrong ghost because of false evidence? I mean, it's understandable with the Mimic. The Mimic throws in like this possibility of it, if you see ghost orbs, you got the other perimeters for it being like a haunt too. It could still be a Mimic, so you have to kind of get the other bit of evidence out of the way. But with this,
can you imagine how hard it'd be on the large maps? That would be can you imagine how bad it'd be on the large maps?
Yeah.
We've been mostly going around the small ones. Imagine going through the entire huge one, then having the Banshee issue or the Goryo issue.
I mean, and us feeling like we were so sure of it. And all right, we'll play a game, but you know what? Try to a Goryo again. I'm gonna see if I can find. Because the thing is, they try this again. I'm correct.
He's floating and running.
Hey, you know what?
Okay,
Oh,
now,
wait,
now
there we
you're
go.
just standing like normal.
Yeah, when a Goryo passes through a dot, you have to use that video camera is the only way to see it. Yeah, I wish they would try it with an Obaki. I was like, all right, yeah, y'all trying to give us all this false evidence. Well, guess what? He's got 6 fingers.
Well, that stupid little Obaki.
Seriously, this is frustrating. I mean, I
Man,
really
I
feel
got
like
you.
this actually. I mean, I can't even get to Nick. What is my next item? What is my next upgrade? Let's see what this is. Because if it's something I really want, I'm gonna be very upset. I
think it's the
that's just
parabolic
hilarious.
mic.
Yeah, parabolic. But I can't even see what level 10's gonna be.
I think
Let's
that
see what
might
no, they're
be
trying to
the tripod. Trying to remember. I think the tripods were right over here.
Yeah, well, wait till we get well, at least we get the crucifix level 8. But yeah, wait till level 9. I was like, okay, we're gonna make sure we actually. Okay, so guess what, James? We're not gonna find the fingerprint. Says who? We're gonna put Salt down because in the way this is now, salt, like, you know, footprints do count as evidence. So if the ghost like leaves like actual footprints, that counts as ultraviolet.
At least that'll be helpful to see from the truck when I inevitably stay inside when y'all run off to do some crazy thing.
Oh, when I go off and do crazy things.
Yeah, but actually,
I'll just be the one I'll be the one dragging mask like on for the ride. He's like, "Come on, me." It's like, "No, damn it, stay here." It's like, "No, I gotta do things."
Just to find out we got the wrong ghost.
Alright.
It's cheating us. I don't care. They'll barely survive just for it to be like a banshee. You'll go in here and be so sure of what we got. It's like, oh, it's bullshit. It's
I was like, no, it's a damn Corio. Like, motherfucker,
Okay,
you
what's
lied
that
to
with you?
me.
What's that supposed to mean? Because you're about to be a ghost.
My first thought was, at least it wasn't a banshee again.
Yeah. Dude. So we got mileage out of that one, though.
Alright, well, guess what game? Y'all want to play rough? Where we're going back to Tanglewood.
Actually, here, I got one.
Oh, yeah, let's just go somewhere where they can definitely, you know, because now we're going to be outside. Or now the elements are going to be working against us.
Here. Yay! I actually do like I do like the map area. Map area. Campground area. Blah. Campground races, I can't sing doo-da, cause I can't freaking speak right now. Oh, doo-da day. Because my big ass head freaking hurts. This game can kiss my big fat butt. Daddy.
Jerry creates another Bailey.
We got more Baileys.
They have been tough ones. It's called inaccurate information.
Yeah.
Guys, since he's so smart, he can come out here and solve it for us. The camera looks different for some reason. Mac, you see this?
Yeah. It might be that it's actually brighter too, because remember we had it.
They overhauled the
Actually,
system.
no. I think it's because it's sunrise out there.
Oh,
Neat.
yeah, we've never been here on sunrise, have we?
No, we haven't. Neat.
All right, this is gonna be a treat.
This is gonna be cool.
Don't say that. Do not say cool, because we go out here and everything
Cool
is
party.
cold or whatever.
Oh, what? You don't like the ice weather?
I don't like this thermometer giving me inaccurate readings. That's what I don't like. Stupid.
Hey, I like making me some cool puns.
Like
I gotta stay frosty.
I am just like, half like, have half of mine just not even use this thing. When you see how frustrated I am over this stupid thing. Freaking sunrise. Oh, you need a flashlight probably.
I noticed something funny. Like, when I'm close to one of y'all talking, like, the needle's moving the tiniest bit from, like, 0 to 1.
You just had to bring it. It's creepier than it's creepier when it's almost daytime. I'm not cool with this, Mac.
Well, you gotta stay frosty.
Maybe I was- Yeah, I have no choice. I ain't got a lighter to turn the fire on.
Do at least have this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why'd you turn it off?
It wasn't me.
Wait, I'm seeing you do it.
It wasn't me.
You lies.
That was not
He
me.
sits on a throne of lies.
No, these devs and their Gorios and their banshees are thrown apart. Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh. That did not take
We've never
long.
seen that here. We've never seen it here, Matt. I don't think we've ever seen a haunted mirror here, but we never really looked for it.
Yeah. No, I ain't using this damn thing. Get your punk ass out of here. Ugh.
I ain't trusting it that much, but going over right here. had a read on it for a second. Oh, hold on. No, apparently it's hanging out in this area right here. Let me confirm it. Okay, see, it's like right here. It's like over in this little spot. Oh, I forgot, I got scared earlier.
See if I can find something. Oh, shoot.
Well, there goes my streak.
Oh, fuck me. No! You suck, game! You suck! Screw you, Bailey! Screw you! Come here! Come here! Ah! Ah! Fuck!
Yeah, no, I can't.
Ah!
Well, I don't know. Our sanity...
Ah! Fuck you, game! Fuck you! Well, at least I found another one of those stupid freaking... At least I found one of you. That's the second damn one I found finally after all this time. Peer out from a bedroom. Window onto a wall and a fog above the basement reveals all. Here. Damn! Oh,
So,
fuck off!
I knew it was a demon. I knew it was a demon. That was like that was those
At
revenant-like
least we got
qualities
it
right there.
right. That's all the evidence I needed.
And I got dead.
They
Well, you
couldn't
wanted to go
knock me
there.
back
And the
inside
bad thing is,
locked.
the bad thing is
I
him
was
wanting to go
trying
there
to
was
leave because I had a bad feeling.
him going there was what finally got me to level up.
Mm.
Because he had the same damn luck he has with revenants and demonologists.
Uh-huh.
Said I don't have my crucifix.
No, it's just when that, because I was doing something, I can't remember what it was, but then I noticed, like, it started, like, acting up. I thought my streak was over, and then it got you. I was like, oh shit, and I left. I was like, demon, there had to be a demon. But me and her got out there, and our sanity was like in the 60s. But collectively, I think like it all would have been like in the 80s. That's what it was originally, because you were alive.
Yeah,
So it hunted
I
us-
was
but
until
also-
freaking Bailey himself winds up coming in saying, "Here, I'm gonna snap your neck." I'm salty about this, damn it.
What pisses me off is how is it that we get like all the evidence and they cheat us on the ghost, but then we get no evidence and we get it right.
We get plenty of evidence. Death.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, it's basically like,
Yeah. Death. Yep, death.
Hey.
The only evidence you need.
You know what's great?
I thought I was,
There's something else on the equipment list now.
oh, what you,
What?
what she did? She got the dang crucifix.
Alright, so looks like my run in
Death was
Demonology is
not
gonna be the
in vain.
same right here. So I'm gonna have one free inventory slot while I carry both crucifix and a flashlight.
Your death was not in vain.
Just remember though, you have to have it in your inventory before the ghost hunt, not during it.
Mm.
Because if you switch over to it during the hunt, it ain't gonna do shit.
I'll
That's
use
the
the
one
damn
thing
thing as a
Demonologist
freaking
did.
boomerang if I got to.
Like that's the one thing Demonologist did great with the crucifix, where they made it where you can whip it out at any time and stop the ghost. But in this one, you have to have it before the ghost hunts.
Yeah, kiss my ass on that one.
And we barely even explored before that happened. We were in there like less than 5 minutes. I mean, I think like it hunted right at probably. I really want to say I think that ghost probably started hunting like immediately after the setup phase.
Mm.
But see, what I've heard is that here's the bad thing. That what I actually heard about the demons, apparently they can activate that skill, like where they can hunt at any time during the setup phase, but they just won't be able to hunt at the time. So I'm wondering if it actually did activate the skill and it just saved it. So basically, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh episode. I'll leave this card
Such a
face
bad
down and I'll
feeling
end
about
my
it.
turn.
I was literally heading to the gate for it to just say no.
But seriously, that made me think. I'll place this card face down, then I'll end my turn. Then he activated the hell out of that man-eater bug on you. He flip summoned that damn man-eater
Oh no,
bug.
that was trap hole. And again, it could be worse. It could be like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, here, I'm gonna go ahead and activate all these damn cards all in succession, just this way I can
I mean,
kick
it
your
wasn't one
ass
turn-
in one freaking turn.
I mean, it was a one-turn kill, so.
Mm.
But seriously, all thing that being said, I mean that. It's like, all right, fine. I was like, you want a ghost? Here's your ghost. Now tell us what that one is. That's a demon. Wait, really? You actually know what it is? Like, we've had experience.
Damn it, Bakura. Why did you activate all these damn ghosts around here? Trying to bring sexy back. Yu-Gi-Oh!
At least you
Bridge,
got
by
two
the way.
crucifixes. Huh?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is what I was mostly trying to go
Well, at
for.
least you can't complain about your crucifix now because we got two of them.
It's
One
the
for
we
both of y'all
always
while I
have
sit in the
two. I swear, at least in Phasmo before the update, we at least have 4 crucifixes.
Like it's screwed up. Like it's like we kind of need these things.
It's like, yeah, but we're trying to make sure you don't overly rely on them. Like, fuck you! I want these damn things.
It's like you're getting double Jesus, not quad God. It's like first off.
Oh God! And it's got his head right there in frame. Just right there. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, Hanagila. Game can
That's right.
kiss my butt cheeks.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
I
the
can't
red- they
remember
try to
who
hunt-
got by that one.
Larry.
Got the intel. Looks like
Larry Hans.
we've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Hey!
Oh,
you
it's
want to use
Hans.
the crucifix too.
Reports
Yay.
of violence and they left in a hurry. You're describing our last round. It's like they're mocking the hell out of Mac. Prevent the ghost from running with a crucifix.
Hey, you know what?
I
Why
wonder what
not?
the odds of the crucifix. I wonder if the odds are different on the different quality of crucifix that they've got
Oh,
going on there.
I'm pretty sure that they are. I mean, you look at the. I mean, that's the. It did have like a menu that showed it, but I haven't unlocked it yet to see mine. But yeah, we got this Blair Witch looking one. That's not even the one we had originally. This
So
is
I'm
like a
guessing I'm
basic
gonna have to
ass
go
one.
with my same loadout that I tend to go with whenever we do Demonologist. Got my
Except for
flashlight,
one thing. This
got my
crucifix,
crucifix,
as I just
and I
said-
got the spirit box.
No, you don't got a crucifix. You got an art class project. That's what that is.
Yes. Yeah, it's the little popsicle sticks.
That's downgraded. It's not even the one you normally use.
Hey, I
It's
can
the
still use this thing. I
tiniest
can
little
jam it in a
popsicle.
freaking demon's eye. Thank you, sunlight.
Demons that come in. Demons that come in.
Look, I'm just salty, damn it. Of course, the damn demon always gives me. And that's why I think that's what killed me the last time when I started playing this just by myself. Just on my own.
I was telling her. When we encountered the demon the other night, it didn't kill us, but then like you join in, and I think like the first demon we see or whatever ends up kicking your ass.
That's my lot in life. Apparently, it's revenants and demons. They both come in and whoop my ass.
I mean, that's what maybe that's the reason I guessed it as a demon without even any evidence, because I was like, I told her I was like, that showed some serious revenant-like qualities right there. What door was that?
Closet.
This door's cracked.
Actually, no, hold up. Let me check something. Alright, there. Yay! Hey. Can you speak? Talk to me. How did you die?
There's a whole skull in here. Guess someone tried to someone tried to wash him. Down there. Take a picture of it. Yeah.
I don't have the camera.
Yeah, well, this is the room. Maybe. Since there's dropping in here. They got us before.
Oh, I just got spirit box response.
And it's also throwing its cock around.
Nice caulk.
Alright. Whatever the case, we know that's the room. I think it was chasing us.
That's ain't gonna chase me. I got my popsicles. I mean crucifix.
Alright, since we got spirit box response, that's a good thing, because Yokai's on the table. So you better be thankful it didn't kill you right then.
Okay, kiss my ass.
I'll be thankful a ghoul's not in this game, because
Hey, I'm still mad, dang it. I'm gonna go take a picture of the skull and grab it. Here, you know what? Game must. Asshole.
what?
I was talking to the ghost saying asshole.
Alright, we just need to kind of like be wary here, because a lot of the bad ones are off the table, but if it is a poltergeist, that could be a problem if it's throwing stuff around. And
Funny
yokai,
enough.
obviously if we talk near it.
Funny enough, that was actually the other one that got me. That's the one that ended my... That was the one that ended my whole career on professional.
Oh, okay.
No, poltergeist.
Alright, let's see. Where do they do that? Alright, so probably a good idea, maybe like put a little perimeter here. That should
Yeah,
do it.
I am terrible at placing that.
I'll get it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Here, this way we should be able to see everything. So, because the way I got it set up is that we'll be able to see if it writes in the book. We should be able to see dots. We should be able to see any of it. Okay.
Okay,
I heard it.
anybody-
I heard that creak, I ran.
Yeah, I was about to say, anybody else hear the, anybody else hear the door creaking open?
Yeah, but that's concerning me because that should be a good view of everything.
That'll
Let's hope it
work.
doesn't. Hope it ain't a crawler. We'll definitely be able to see if it writes in the book.
Here, hold up. I'll set another one down.
All right. While you're doing that, I'll walk in with you. My raid party. Raid master. All right. Let me check these doors. Hold on. This one's. You didn't open this door back here, did you, Mac?
Nope.
Okay. Let's check the doors to make sure here.
That's that thing. I thought it was Amber who did that one. Eh, shit.
Yeah, I'm just checking everything along the way. On the way back to the garage, because it could have opened up any door. I feel like it's something we definitely gotta try to get in the habit of like closing doors back, so at least we'll know.
Right there. That should work.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah, perfect. We should know if it writes in the book also, because like the position of the pencil will change. How much we've heard this thing messing around with doors and everything, I don't think it probably,
You good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Just checking around for the other cursed object.
Y'all sanity is like in the 60s or 70s.
Oh hell no.
Woo!
It won't be in the drawers, Mac.
Doesn't hurt to check.
It's writing in the book.
Oh.
Okay, wrote in the book. Yeah.
Eh.
Alright, wrote in the book. Poltergeist spirit, Mayor, Morai, or Diogen. What? Alright, yeah.
What the hell?
It threw the camera again, little shit. Alright, well, trap card.
That's why there is second camera.
It threw the one Mac put down.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna
Why'd
be.
you put this on the floor? It was mad. It was just thrown on the floor. I'm the only one that can throw things on the floor, right? As far as the ghost goes.
Welcome in, Red. Oh shit, I just know she was talking. I'm so sorry about that, Red. We were so into this. I think she just got in here like a bit ago, whatever. But God, I feel bad. Red was here talking in the chat. Yeah, we were so focused on trying to do this. Yeah, Red. Yeah, it was a black light I was using, but yeah. Hope you're doing all right.
Daddy. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Mac, your sanity just went to the 50s. You might want to come back out.
Running. Fuck you, what? Shit, not you.
Mac, your sanity's in the 50s. You might want to
I
hurry.
know, I'm running. I'm coming. Wow.
Yeah, I just watched it. I think I may have been not paying attention as much, but I swear it looked like your sanity went down by like 10 when I was watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to
It
put.
dropped lower than the last I saw it, too.
God knows this ghost does not want me to do nothing. Joke's on it. I had to pick up. I went ahead and picked up the spirit book.
What would have sucked? That's the thing. You remember you have to put it on the inside.
Oh, here, you know what?
Take a picture of it. Be careful. You know they're like closing doors. Like, all right, you're safe now. Yeah. Because I know what would have sucked if you went back in there and then kind of find out some way somehow the combination of evidence we had would have made it where like dots and orbs would have been off the table. So you would have went in there and fixed the camera for nothing. But yeah, dots and orbs are still on the table. Speaking of
I
on
have
the table.
not seen either yet.
But God, that's the thing. This ghost seems like it has a particular dislike for Mac, and he already had it hard enough in the last round.
Well, I also talk a bunch of smack to it and called it an asshole.
I mean, that might do it.
Now that, well, now Yokai's not on the table, but see, was it throwing a lot of stuff around in there?
It was
Like that?
open and stuff from what I could hear.
If it was throwing stuff around, the poltergeist is still on the table.
And that might be it, because...
See, one of the key things that really could have helped us if it would have been a Diogen is if when you got a Spirit Box response, we would have gave you that unique response, because Spirit Box does have, like, Diogen does have a unique Spirit Box response. Let me look here. Morai. I think Morai is like that weird one. Oh yeah, the weaker there's victims, the stronger the Morai becomes. Well, no shit, that's how most of the ghosts act. I think it's like with the weaker you are, the more active they become. What I suffer from hyperosmia, weakening them for longer periods. I can't remember, is that like, because we haven't really encountered Mordai too much. I think like what I remember, I think like Mordai is kind of like a form of vampire in mythology.
Uh, I think it might be a type of vampire.
Yeah.
I think
They've
it
been known to
is.
place curses on their victims, curable only by antidotes or moving very far away. See, I remember when everyone was talking about, like, you know, when they did like a little teaser for this before they actually dropped the name of the ghost, and they were talking about like, you know, it's perks. A lot of people were thinking that the devs were gonna put like actual antidote function in this, where you had like an event that was more like
Someone's
Door.
got a flashlight glaring. That's one downside of trying to watch.
You know what? Let me go ahead and take a picture of this thing. Yeah.
oh, you just got your. I thought you were going in.
No, I was just getting a picture of the
Making
book.
sure.
Look, right now, I'm already close to death anyways. So I do still have this
We
thing.
gotta get. Oh, that son of a bitch! You threw it again.
No,
Oh,
actually,
I changed the camera angle.
I
on
changed
that
this.
one.
See if I get a better
I
angle.
had clicked it at one point.
All right. So that's the thing. We've had all this up. We haven't got dots, and we haven't got like, you know. I mean,
Yeah, I haven't seen orbs at all. That's why I was trying to like switch it to see if there's
I think
something
I think
could
orbs
see
are
a little
out.
better on.
orbs would have been there.
And that's the
And
thing.
there.
I was thinking that we might, because I did see the door actually getting closed.
Yeah. I mean, and fingerprints would be evidence for a poltergeist. Honestly, if you came in and messed it up, Red, or whatever, I mean, we actually, you know, probably better off taking our chances with you than anything else.
Yeah.
This game has been against us today in some degrees. So there's 2 times that we got the evidence right for the ghost. Because we had like freezing temps and everything, and it turns out it was something else because there's like some kind of glitch going on with the freezing temperatures. So we got
We
the
got
ghost
the evidence right on the demon.
Yeah.
we had to do, like the evidence was just Matt getting killed. Fingerprints on his neck. Let me see, where's my sanity at? I mean, our average is at 64. So that's the thing. See, there's a
Honestly,
banshee.
Amber, you're the only one that's actually like got the best chance.
I'll go in
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
not running in there. I am not running in there after that gate situation with that demon. I'm good.
The problem is, the only issue is that we don't really know like when last time it was it actually like, because it's been a bit since the mess with that door, so it probably wouldn't show fingerprints on there anymore anyway.
Yeah. That'd be the case.
Yeah, that's what my thought was too.
Really sucks because that would be the best opportunity. I did see something which is actually kind of cool.
What?
I was messing around with the crucifix using the pressing F, and it actually showed like it was given a perimeter of like protection.
Oh, that? When you do that or whatever, that actually showing like if you put it down, if you press F, it'll show like, you know, exactly, you know, I mean, I guess you're basically right, because you can do the same thing with this. If you put the Ghost Riding book down, I'm not doing it here, but if you actually do the thing that you gotta put the Ghost Riding book down, it shows a circle.
Oh, okay. Alright,
I
well,
think that's something they did
still.
add, so I mean, you're not wrong.
It's neat though. I won't lie, it's neat. I was not expecting to see
definitely
that.
helps.
I've not seen anything on the dots at all. Like,
See, the
no
main
random
thing about
nothing.
the fact this ghost
stuff.
has been throwing stuff around. I'm just gonna say poltergeist.
Yeah, because I mean, my sanity
Sounds like a
tanked.
pretty good guess.
I mean, unless you guys want to go for like different guesses here again. We ain't got ghost orbs, so I'm willing to say that, you know, ghost orbs would have been there. That's out. Dots or whatever, that would have been Deogen. So if we go by process elimination, it's 3 are split between Spirit, Poltergeist, and Mordrai, unless they're trying to cheese us again. But they can't get us on that freezing stuff this time because
Oh, it was very active a bit ago.
I'm saying Poltergeist.
It sounds
I
like
mean-
a good guess to me, honestly.
Yeah, I guess I could go with that too.
I I mean, we're wrong, whatever. At least you survived this time, so that's a win.
Yeah, I don't lose money. Heck, if anything, we gained a bit of money because I actually got pretty good pictures as well as evidence of the bone.
Yeah. So it's not like we're gonna come out of this one nothing. I just want to get my next level. So we got one guy if you died, but we got our votes in.
Yep, I got mine in.
I swear they say binge again. Alright, that is BS because we didn't.
Oh, that'll be.
If it's just something that wasn't on the list.
I'm gonna be a smart ass. Bullshit.
You.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Really?
At least I got me. At least I got the daily for 50. Oh, I got $50 plus photo reward.
Well, you got it for me too.
Yeah.
That just got me paid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it
Hold on a second
rain.
here. Spirit. We need the EMF level 5. Okay, I'll go with this one. Because we did get the other two evidence, so at least they were trying to behave ourselves this time. If we went back in there with the EMF, we would have at least, you know... Very common goes. How come we haven't seen them that much? They're very powerful at passive, only attacking when they need to.
Yeah,
Death
don't.
to the utmost degree.
That's right. These guys need to go ahead and understand. Common ghost? No, because if it was common, we'd have ran into that thing about 5 or 6 different times. I think we've all. I want to say I've only run into a spirit. What? Twice?
Probably maybe like 3 times for me total.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: the spirit can be temporarily stopped by burning incense. Yeah, what incense?
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Got Grayback. Son of a back.
What?
Nothing. Just all of a sudden I see like both yours and Amber's character models just passing right by me. I'm just like, it's like, damn, Grayback. Then all of a sudden, Silverback. Because I'm just looking at like y'all shirts, it's like just popping up. I was like, whoa.
I like how I'm like looking right here. Like I'm seeing your waist. Oh my god. But like right here, your waist just looks like a cat bed.
Meow.
Like, no, hold on a second. Let me take a picture of this. Like your waist right here, for some reason, like I'm just seeing like it's. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna post a picture of this in the Discord. You're like your waist is like where a pet should be laying in it. Weird.
Wow.
You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sending it to the Gilded.
I am beautiful.
Like I don't even know what. You'll see. Like.
Also, y'all looked funny standing there, so.
His waist though. Looks like a.
That's what it looked like from my end, too.
Your immaculate nose hairs.
Okay. I mean, I will say I look like I got more. That looks more like I haven't eaten in a while. Character himself.
Yeah, my end it just looked like the world's most awkward piggyback ride.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that, though. It looks more like. All right, first off, I'm just gonna say
that
that.
looks like looking back, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what Mask means about this. But at the same time, it looks more like you're trying to look dead at my crotch. Everybody look at my crotch. Alright. We ready for another one?
Might as well. What are y'all laughing at?
Hey! Just for that? They're mine now. And you can't get them back.
Damn it. You messed up my tower. We're just not even like playing this game correctly. Now watch him try to ring it. He's gonna miss.
My ball. My ball.
I'm stuck again.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I found a way to cheat it.
Hey, my ball. Alright.
Let's see if I go in the light real quick, Matt.
Hold on. Ah, shit. I'll say like right over here.
What the? Oh, okay. Now you
God,
you
dude,
like a damn
your
Cullen.
eyes are glowing.
No, fuck that. You look like a Cullen. Hold on a second.
The lighting.
Cullen or a Culkin?
You look like a Cullen. No, do not disrespect Macaulay Culkin like that.
Oh, dude, hold up. Come back over this way. Come back over here. Stand like
Now you look worse.
right over here. Oh, God, dude, you're glowing. You're positively
Look
glowing.
at you. Okay, you want to talk about me? Just hold on a second. Wait till I send this one. I'll show you. Bella Lugosi looking itself.
Ah, damn. You
God
have
dang it, Amber.
piercing blue eyes. All right, I swear we're just gonna be screwing around with all this.
And she puts it in the Gilded too.
Uh-huh.
And now I am afraid.
I said I did. Maybe been a little far away. I threw it and it bounced off.
But that's the worst damn one. What really sells is the basketball you're holding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
Now I'm thinking about Twilight, the dang baseball scene. Now you're playing basketball.
Honestly, it reminds me more of like a zombie or something. Kind of like lollipop chainsaw type stuff.
Oh, what the? Hey.
I'm just
Mine.
getting everything stuck, apparently.
Oh, go get my own then.
Hey.
You bitch, you got the other one. No, seriously, you can stand up under it and just like score baskets like that. Like just,
I got 4.
yeah, you basically just like stand up under it and do like this or whatever. And you keep on like just catching the ball. Like you go up under it and then just shoot it straight up, and it'll actually count as a point.
Why not? We could easily find ways to cheat.
Well, we can easily get like the 666. That's where they you can get like the thunder and lightning Easter egg.
Ah. I'm about to say, is that the weird summoning one?
No. That's for Halloween. You talking about the one that I ran into on Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a unique one they did for Halloween. It scared the crap out of me.
I swear, I'm gonna laugh if all of a sudden we go on this mission and I find that I still got the basketballs in my hand.
Just cracks the shit out of the ghost with a basketball.
No, at that point I'll go full on like Michael Jordan. It's like, no,
Defense against the
Michael
demon.
Jordan from freaking like Space Jam. Alright. And I got my 2 pieces of equipment added in.
We're gonna Rageview. We ain't been there in a while.
Yeah,
Last time me and Amber went there.
been a little while. Damn, that does actually look a little evil.
Tell me you saw the floating basketballs.
I didn't
Please
see
tell me y'all
anything
saw the
outside of Amber literally floating and running in the air.
No, I got it clipped. After we went to the load screen, you disappeared, but the balls were floating right in front of you. You let your balls in my face.
Hey, I got the balls
I got
to do
it
this.
And Brad was off smacking the balls off. She literally did, I guess. No, after we were going to the loading thing.
That is
like,
us.
It just the two balls, your basketballs were just like floating, and one was coming towards me.
Right here. You wanna play with my basketballs?
My heart rate's going
Quick stop
high.
on, grab my
You're gonna
balls.
agree with me just from laughing.
Same, honestly.
It makes me think of Dodgeball, the movie. He's ballless now. He doesn't have any balls. God.
My heart rate hit 120 from laughing.
My head hurts. I'm laughing.
Oh, lovely. My favorite. Thunderstorm. When it's worse than the ghosts.
Thunderstorms.
Yeah, and the thunder in this game like,
Oh.
just sounds so realistic, so.
It's not even the thunder that gets me, it's the flashes of light.
Hey, where's that phony bony? Yep, open. Open. There. I try to open the stupid door, and all of a sudden, nope. I'm gonna stay right here.
Huh?
Nothing. I was trying to open up the locker doors, and the stupid thing wouldn't
She said
open.
she saw her breath.
Yeah, saw my breath. Don't trust it yet.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna.
we ain't.
I say, where was it? In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Voodoo Doll's
It was right by the
everyone
kitchen
freaked out.
table.
Hey, here, hold up.
Right by the door.
Voodoo, it's like, you know, the breath.
Hold up, like right around where you said? About here?
Yeah, I saw my
Yeah,
breath.
see, I just saw it right there.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here, let me try something.
Definitely want to trust it.
I'm stupid. First off, overview. Ah, I can only talk to this thing while I'm alone. Great. Still my job. Will take my job taking pictures of things. Oh well. Alright, alright, let's do this. Talk to me. How did you die? How did you die?
1541 right here. I'm gonna try this.
I'm hearing this thing messing with light switches. See if I can see what this is. What?
Try the room over this way. I went over here, and it dipped down. So go in this room right here. It's a little yes, dining room. Go. Okay, I just saw something. That's all shadows. I saw something get thrown. See over here, it's dipping. Again, not sure how accurate it is, but see breath in here.
Where I was hearing
It's
a
like
light switch. And Amber's walking in place.
Still there, Amber?
Uh-oh.
I think she might got cut out.
Ah, shoot.
Is she replying?
I'm not hearing anything.
Damn it. I think, yeah, it's usually a sign that, you know, they're about to get kicked.
Hold up, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, there she went.
Shoot.
Damn it! I hate when that happens.
Apparently, this is gonna be the session. What?
Let's go and try to wrap this up so we can get her back in here.
Yeah.
Apparently, I kicked her from the whole gang, guys.
Oh.
Alright, paranormal with EMF.
Oh.
Yeah, Art Sandy got smacked. Okay, we know what room the
Damn.
ghost is in, so let's go and just try to move quickly. Because I'm bringing the cross in.
Bring this in.
Got a Ghost Rhyme book in there.
Oh God. I swear I'm on the Gilded, and it's she wrote or typed out saying game crash, and it creeped me out because it was repeating something y'all said.
I heard someone else get thrown.
Uh.
Well, that got thrown. Yeah, it's extremely active in here, dude.
I'm gonna run and grab the other dots. Go ahead and grab up one of the, yeah, I was gonna say go ahead and grab up the video camera.
I've already put one down.
Alright. Oh! The hell? Ah. Okay. I see that. I just had like a weird graphical glitch happen.
Yeah, I don't even know if this is gonna be the best view for us, honestly.
Here, let me check something. Ooh.
I mean, we got crosses in there, so I mean, but that's, I think it's definitely targeting, like, you know, hitting your Sandy more, but you've also been in there longer.
Yeah. That's probably just more the case. I'll set like another camera up just in case.
And if freezing temperatures, assuming it's accurate, is that the only evidence we got?
So far.
Right. Mac, your Sandy's taking some serious hits.
Hold up. I'm just checking because I'm hearing stuff. Nothing.
We got dots. Get it.
Hey.
So let's assume that this time the freezing temperatures might be right. Now, if they aren't, that's a lot of ghosts on the table. But if the freezing temperatures is right, it narrows it down to just Yuri and Oni. We've been here before, right?
Yeah. This is what happened the last time around.
I really want to say Banshee on this one.
Yeah, just so this way we can kind of screw with the game itself.
But let's see here first. That's the kick to it. The thing is, if Freezing Temperatures is right, we just need ghosts. We just need... I got the wrong thing here. Ghost doors. Alright, never mind. I got it wrong. There's 4 choices. Now, if freezing temperatures are to be believed, Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, and Umbria, which we've been here before, too. Whatever the case, we're running some serious risks in going back in there, where we have to play a little bit cautious here, considering the fact we don't have any
Sanity pills.
sandy pills. I mean, how unpredictable these ghosts are, whatever. We'll go in there, like, trying to spit like the ghost be using some tactics, and then, like, it ends up doing something else, because it's not the ghost we think it is. But you've got it to where it should definitely show up on dots.
I thought you said you already got dots.
Orbs, I mean.
Oh, so it's orbs.
Yeah, sorry.
Actually,
Because here's my issue. If freezing temperature isn't to be believed, Thea's on the table. And you know how I feel about that one.
oh, let's see. The last time we had a freaking Thea show up, we both wound up getting killed within like 2 seconds of one another.
Well, I thought I saw something there. Something shifted on that, I swear. I know I wasn't the only one that saw it. See, something on the dots or whatever, it seemed like it shifted for a second there. Like, it didn't show a ghost, but it's like the dots themselves kind of like did some kind of really weird, diffusion or what, like, diffusion or how you want to say it. Alright, yeah, we'll get you back in. We're trying to get this one finished.
Here, you want to just go ahead and take a guess?
Banshee. I don't even care anymore. Just in case they try me. Now watch it actually be an Oni or something. I'm gonna be pissed if it is.
You know what? I'll go with actually, no, not Oni. I'll go with Yuri.
Just making sure here. Alright, whatever. I don't even care if we get it wrong, if I get it wrong or right. I'm just gonna laugh if it's actually a Banshee. Because I hope it goes at the end. Haunt!
Yeah, whatever.
And checking this, if I'm correct,
$50
maybe
on
I'm
that.
wrong. 55 for me.
I mean, it's 55 for the both of us.
Those sons of bitches.
What?
The freezing temperatures was one of the evidence that time.
Ah, of course.
All we needed was ultraviolet. But still, they would have been trying to trick us or whatever, because all this still could have been evidence for it being a mimic. So either way, they would have been trying to screw with us.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go, Amber. This can't stand for us to do better than... I'll tell you what ghost it was. I can tell you exactly what ghost it was. It was a damn cheater is what it was.
Dude, when my game crashed, it scared the crap out of me because there was a weird sound, thunder, and one of y'all said something and was saying it on repeat, like in a loop.
Just going
For a
da
second
da
until
da
it
da
fully
da 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 da.
crashed.
Well, it could have been worse for
longer
Matt.
than I'd like to admit to realize it wasn't part of the game.
I mean, Mag, it could have been a lot worse for her.
Good thing it wasn't in the middle of a hunt.
Yeah. I think it could have been a demon. Or a banshee.
Don't curse me with that.
Most of this one. I mean, at least she didn't have, like, you know, one of the most terrifying things she could have saw, like, you know, something on repeat.
Yeah, I would not be okay. I would have crashed, not just the game.
No, I'm talking about if you saw this. Mag's gonna know this when we sees it. Thank God you didn't see that.
Oh God. Yeah, let's not get into that one. God. Actually, I swear, I remember. I think it was. Shoot, I say like right
just
before
buy?
I did. What?
I accidentally bought something by accident. What? I think I just bought one of everything, right?
Yeah, it's so easy to accidentally do that.
Yeah, here it is.
Well, at least we're set now. Screw it. I'll contribute. Whatever.
Or I have everything. Send in everyone. Everyone.
Crashing. I would have laughed so hard if you would have got it right, to where it would have like let you catch up on level. That would have been almost poetic there.
I've been like, don't you
No,
pity
it
me,
had to be a
game.
Hantu instead.
Like, oh, you don't want us to pity you? Fine. Like, the moment I walk in the next map, like, dead. Alright, fine. I know it is a demon. Well, you guess because you're dead. I'm still gonna guess it. Plus, I still win. It's like, how do you figure? Because this demon's stuck in this house with me. And I'm gonna annoy the hell out of it for all eternity. Oh, right, I got first start.
Oh wait, that's right. I can press start.
Or Revenant.
Oh my gosh, the ghost's in here. Wait, what the? Oh damn it! Which means it's probably snowing outside. Yep.
We've arrived. Check the
Ah.
investigating.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Thomas
it's another
Lavender.
Nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Actually, would be really screwed up if it was lavender brown.
To your advantage.
No, because actually, it's funny because we're on the same wavelength. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, you know, we actually already see our breath out here. But no, Thomas Lavender, like Thomas almost sounds like town. Or it sounds like it could be a play on town or whatever.
Town lavender.
Or Thomas sounds like someone actually, you know, it's like a name version of town. I don't know, but either way, kind of makes sense. You know, considering Lavender Town's like so freaking. What if they actually did have a map here that was based in Lavender Town? That would actually be spooky.
God. Oh no, have them actually no, have someone mod in the Pokemon Tower. God, that would be freaking
That
terrifying.
would be kind of cool.
Be cool, but terrifying.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, there have been like some
Yeah.
Pokemon, like some. I mean, there was like you know that one Pokemon fan game from years ago that was like a horror game. It was like Slender. I played it and scared the crap out of me.
Slender
It's like where you get chased. I want to say that actually might have been what it was called, but I can't remember.
Alright, honestly, I was making more of a damn joke.
I think there was like those blood red and slime green versions of it, and you can get chased by Darkrai, and it was like Slender, but you had to chase Pokeballs, and basically it's like, you know, I think it was like something about like it was an area where it was like it was a grave for dead Pokemon, and you had to collect the Pokeballs, and like these ghostly Pokemon would come after you. It was actually terrifying. You get chased by Darkrai. I know for you get chased by Darkrai. I think Haunter
Look.
or Gengar was one of them, but it,
Wasn't
Don't trust your
Mewtwo one of them
breath.
too?
huh?
Wasn't Mewtwo one of them?
Don't trust your breath. I see it in the truck.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
was saying.
snowing.
Like, yeah, whenever it snows, it's absolute pain.
Actually, I swear, I remember there was one time where it was in one of the sessions we had, we actually did have some snow wound up making its way inside of the house. Like, it would fall
Yeah, and
inside the
this is what-
house. And we were, and
Yeah,
I
but
was
this is
thinking
like-
like it was a ghost orbit.
Yeah, but this unfortunately is gonna cause problems for us, and now we definitely won't be able to trust, like, you know, because everywhere in the house is gonna be cold. Like, we can turn the lights on and everything, and that would actually raise the
Oh,
temperature.
definitely, because
And I bought my guide.
That spirit box scared the crap out of me.
Howdy. Oh, come on! I have to be alone again. Oh. Well, I already found the voodoo doll.
Yeah, it was there last time, the little shit.
Alright, now I really can't afford to die this time around. Because, I'm also going to be completely screwed. Oh, shoot.
Hey, the EMF is going off.
Where?
And the EMF is going off on the door.
Like, is it just getting 2s and 3s?
Yeah.
Oh. In here.
Okay.
In here.
Yeah, well.
I need upgradable stamina. I swear, now all of a sudden I'm thinking of Super Xavier. Ooh.
I was walking around the whole time with this spirit, with this friggin' EMF off.
Alright. I'm gonna set up in here, because I swear...
Handprint.
Well, you already found... Alright. And I don't have the stupid...
And a normal amount of fingers, too. Because I remember that one thing being said.
Yeah, for the Obaki.
Chopsticks.
There's a handprint on the garage door.
Here, hold up. Need to run, but I can't because this damn thing is too fucking slow. Seriously, I hate the freaking stamina in this game.
Gonna go upstairs.
Hold up, garage.
Well, I was just there.
Ah, damn it. Ah. Don't have the freaking... I don't have anything.
Someone's sanity just hit like 60 to 70.
Oi. Go ahead, back in. Swear I heard a door. Heard something being messed with. I must know. Eh. Ooh! Ooh!
find anything.
Woo!
It's backed up a little in the garage at one point.
Yeah, honestly, Red, like one of the ones that actually really did, like, you know, play out fast.
Someone saw a ghost event.
Yeah, I did.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, like what? If there's a YouTuber that definitely, you know, did like make Phasmo like seem like a horror movie, Red, it'll be Markiplier. Like the way him and like his friends did, like set it up with like the noises and everything. They actually made it seem like they put so much tension into it. Like it was still comical, but whenever like something like really dramatic happened, they actually.
Oh.
Like let's not forget like.
Hello,
you know,
Yellow.
Jack. Like guys, Wade's dead. Open the fucking front door.
hello, Yellow. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hell, I was like, wait. Oh, I forgot we're both streaming. Okay,
Here.
My-
I'm heading back in.
sitting here amused that, you know, one person has yellow, one person has red.
it might help if I actually put this thing down. Matt, get across. I'll get one. I don't
Yeah.
care.
What are y'all up to now?
I'm gonna be heading back in, grabbing and dropping one more dots.
If you want bonus stuff.
Let's just hope it's not Demon.
Oh, yeah, we don't need Daemon. But
There, right there.
a little bit better.
That
Hey.
better not be what I thought it was. Okay.
The damn thing up.
Damn it, come on. I'm tense as hell now.
Wait, what the?
Hey, let me get Edgar. Come on, Edgar. We're going
Ooh,
with us.
okay. Thought for a minute. Ooh, finally, got you. If I could grab damn things. Fuck. Over here. Fuck. Ah.
You might want to hurry back because I accidentally pushed down on this voodoo doll. And I think if I take my hand off the mouse, it's gonna probably like put a pin in.
Here.
Yeah, I think let me see.
I swear, I don't know why I was having issues trying to take the stupid picture.
Okay, the good news is it does. Apparently, the voodoo doll doesn't work outside anymore. Because I got worried right there. Because I pushed down, I swear I was like, oh shoot! If I actually take my hand off this guy, because that like I haven't pushed down, I pushed the pins in so long. I thought I was like, okay, if I actually take my hand off this and puts a pin in, it might kill him.
But yeah, UV definite. Have we gotten any other forms of evidence?
None yet, from where I'm seeing. But I mean, most of the activity I saw was like actually in like the garage area.
Now I did put the book down in there just a second ago. They're here trying to draw Batman on our activity thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't
said
want
it,
this
you're not
doll
doing
red.
Great.
Yeah, it's definitely a drainer. No, this voodoo doll will actually get you killed, Red. Because if you put like, you know, the pin goes through the heart, it's an instant ghost hunt.
Yeah,
It's always
these damn voodoo
fascinating
dolls
stuff
ain't
about
really anything to
voodoo
play
dolls,
with.
'cause historically they were more
Now,
of a
now it's
protection
funny you
item.
say that, Red. I don't know if it's still available, but I do know that they did have an actual plush version of the voodoo doll.
Here. I'm gonna go drop off one of the motion sensors.
You're gonna die. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Well, I just heard it beep after you left out of there, so I'm pretty sure, you know.
Yeah, I think
you
I
already got it.
think we got one.
Oh, that makes
Ah,
sense.
damn.
Seeing the dots.
We're 2 for
The moment
3.
he dropped it off, yeah, the moment he dropped off that thing or whatever, I heard it beep before he even got out the door. Did you check the book?
No. Did not
You
check.
probably don't want to go back. Probably don't want to go back in there and try. Actually, your sanity is shit.
Eh. Well, I mean, my sanity's always shit, but in game, yeah.
I mean, I did put the crucifix down, but the only thing about it is if you didn't check the book, you also might not check to see if that crucifix had stopped anything or not. Why are you like you're trying to freaking baptize me? What the hell's wrong with you?
It's like, be cleansed. Be cleansed by the power of Jesus Christ.
cleanse. I'm cleansing the power of my urine because I'm not going back in there.
The what?
I'm not making any comments.
Right, that's a big old nope to that one. Fuck you.
I kind of got worried right there, Matt, because there was like a very long silence right there on the total activity. That says something though. It's active when you're in there. So nothing on the nothing on the ghost writing book.
No, and I went ahead and moved it because I saw that a fork wound up getting chucked off of the table. So.
Alright. The way I'd look at this is that we're not getting dots this time either. I mean, it could be possible we're seeing dots. Like, it could be, I mean, it's because the one thing always sucks is when the
Oh, shoot.
got that mechanic in here. That's gonna make it more difficult to see them.
There were some that were closer to the ground.
We have orbs. Is what you said?
No, the
I
dots.
thought I saw something.
Sometimes there was stuff like really close to the ground, but like I've not seen orbs this entire time. I've seen snow kind of come through like the side a tiny bit, but nothing with the normal movement of orbs.
Maybe it might be that we got it set up in like probably not the right area. Best guess I could
That's the
give.
thing. That's the thing. Though, it's not snowing. Well, I thought it was snowing when we got here. Okay, so apparently it's just that the temperature is just low. Which is odd, apparently, because we never... What is up with this game?
I mean, I'm seeing
You're
Thinking
seeing snow.
it's probably a glitch.
I looked up and there was snow. Little tiny.
I mean, that's the thing. It
falling
was
down.
snowing when we first got here.
What the fudge is going on with this game?
Glitches abound.
Apparently these aren't stars in the sky. There's a snow that decided to stop falling that whole way. It's so cold.
Okay, that time I did.
See a ghost orb.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, it went around the corner.
Finally.
So cold out here, the snow even froze in place.
Banshee's on the table.
And it's not the Obaki because didn't I find the handprint and that was the one with the weird handprint on one thing, or is this a yeah?
Yeah, I saw it right there.
Mhm.
Definitely
Alright,
was a
so
cool
yeah.
ghost orb.
And let's see. After it took me forever and a day to finally get the stupid UV evidence, I did not see I didn't see like a 6 handprint. A 6-fingered handprint.
Yeah.
So one problem here. Mimic's still on the table. Ultraviolet and Ghost Orbs are both for Mimic. Ghost Orb is its fourth evidence. Ultraviolet's one of them.
Alright,
So,
you
we're
said
dealing with this schmuck again.
Mucker.
Spirit box is off the table. Ghost Riding's
Unless
off
it's a
the table.
mimic, right? Because the mimic was the one we'd find spirit box for.
Mm-hmm. I just think that they could be trying to, like, okey doke us. Yeah, Ghost Rider's on the table. Freezing temperatures is on the table. So Dot Strip EMF level 5 and freezing temperatures. And if it is a mimic, we need spirit box. And unfortunately, we don't really have, like, the sanity for a waiting game in there to try to get to talk.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like a lot we're limited on until we get sanity pills.
At least there's the crosses
Yeah.
for now.
The main thing I'm concerned about is that, you know, she saw the dots, like, and I saw it too, like, right there in the corner. The issue may be if it's not actually right there in that spot, it's over there near the garage. So the piano thing, which is like an interaction I did, like, go into the garage. So it could be possible there actually might be dots, but we're not seeing them because it's not in that little perimeter. It
I
showed the
mean, where
ghost
I saw
orbs,
the
like,
ghost orb was coming
See, there
down
it is
the
again.
hallway and curving around.
see, there's the ghost orb right there again, but it's all, like, in the corner. It's nothing in the center. So the way the camera's pointed, for all we know, we could be getting dots, and it's just not showing because it's not, like, actually on there. It's not walking in that spot.
You know what?
Or it could just be short.
Now, there is a short ghost. You know, there actually is a child ghost that comes at you and has, like, a lamprey mouth.
Definitely got orbs. 2 of them just went down the hallway there.
Yeah, I'm seeing them, too. So that's the... All right, that one is kind of, like, more in the center. So if it's doing that, so... It definitely should be possible to get dots. See, now there's be more... And if that's the case, then... I don't think being active on the...
That's a lot of orbs.
Hmm.
Yeah, it suddenly start throwing them at us. I guess the snow's got to go somewhere.
Well,
Alright.
I hate to do this, but I know we also need to try to get some type of evidence somewhere. And we've gotten 2 of them so far.
And we're not going to get ghost riding or spirit box. That's the thing with us. Unless it is a mimic. The DOS projector might be off the table. So really, the issue with this is that freezing temperatures, we can't trust the freezing temperatures with this.
Not
And EMF level
much.
5.
Actually, you know what? I was gonna say, because I could just check, and
It
On 2
shouldn't be
is still
EMF
on the
level
table.
5, because isn't that that one ghost, the one that had the weird handprint thing, maybe.
Yeah, the
I don't
Obaki.
know.
Wait, you said this ghost, like, the handprint was normal, or?
The handprint was normal.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't recall if it actually has, like, a chance of doing, like, the 6 fingers or not. I've never actually seen 6 fingers myself, but I do know it can do it.
Actually, I think you did. I think you did one of the
It has
past
the chance
ones.
to leave unique evidence, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, I've never seen it firsthand do the 6 fingers, or do the 5 fingers and the thumb, but I do know it's possible. They basically said if you see that, instantly is what tells you it's an Obaki. Just like the Deogen, if you get that unique spirit box evidence, and with the Banshee, if you get like the unique parabolic thing. Son of a bitch.
So there's a chance it could be EMF if it just happened to be that was a normal one for it.
See,
Because
if we
it
actually
has
were,
the
because
chance
the
of
Banshee
a
does have that
parabolic.
unique spirit box thing, or like that unique, parabolic thing, but it obviously is going to be like a rare chance to get it to do it.
True.
And again, that'd be a waiting game thing.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I'm gonna head in with the crucifix, just to make sure. Just do some
I mean,
checking.
it should save you, hopefully.
Yeah.
And I did put one on
Do
the
you want
floor in
to
there.
drop
so.
in an extra video camera on the floor?
I do have another one already in my inventory.
Okay.
And I
Is this
may
gonna be
mess
drop it?
around with what... I may go ahead and mess around with the configuration. Because right now we're
Unless
getting
you want me to go in there
nothing.
because my sandy's higher.
I mean, that might
This
be a little bit
camera's
better
at
for
good
both of
angle, I
us.
just need a view of like the hallway,
Alright.
maybe.
Sorry, hopefully I don't die. Because I put everything on this or whatever, so.
Yeah, I
I'm sure
think this
so
might be the
much.
last one, though.
Okay.
Because... I know Mom's gonna be home before too long.
Well, let me go in with you?
Yeah.
Alright, you got the video camera. You want me to put it down, right?
I got it. Right here.
Alright, so what am I doing again?
Helping me, like, move around, reconfigure the odd dots.
Alright.
On 3. 1,
Mhm.
2, 3. First.
Ah, shit, what was that?
Nothing there.
I can't
nothing
pick it
there.
up. I can't pick it up.
Ooh, yeah.
We might not be... Hang on. Alright, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, right here. Is that good, Mac?
Yeah, that should be fine. And I'm gonna set...
Okay, come on.
Hold up, here. Set this one. Shit. Not there, you jackass. Ah.
All right, there. I moved that camera
There.
too. We might want to go.
Yeah. Woo.
We survived.
We live to fight another day. Now
All right,
let's
I
just
moved the one up there on top. On top also, just to give us like two vantage points.
At least if it shuts the door, I'll have full view of that.
Yeah.
That's the thing, if we can just rule out dots projector here and everything, that's gonna help. The thing is, freedom temperatures can't be trusted. If we can rule out dots, that automatically means EMF is a possibility. But again, let's say if we were, like, theoretically, we ruled out dots. That means EMF level 5 and freezing temps. But there's also still the factor of spirit box. So it could be a mimic, Hantu, or Obaki. But at the same time, Obaki, that can be ruled out in the sense that if, like, you know, the 6 fingers, you know, thing is just, it's impossible for it to do that, and it has to do 6 fingers. But I think I read that it actually could be a chance that it'll do 6. Because the Obaki's a shapeshifter. Plus, I did change the top one too, so. But obviously, this is gonna be like the better vantage point because obviously it's been interacting around there a lot. So.
And it turned the light on.
What was that?
I think it just turned the light on.
That goes
It's
to
like, no,
shit
that's
ass.
for you.
Of course it did. It actually turned the light on.
Smart ass.
Yeah, well, joke's on it. Yeah. Yeah.
This random ass little budget ass matrix.
Yeah, go ahead, smartass.
Now we're gonna see the ghost go by wearing a black trench coat and sunglasses.
It's just like,
Like you're doom. It just like goes by and a bullet time just shoots the camera out. We'll have it turns the lights back out, like try to pick at you, well, there it goes.
and no dots.
Well, it
Yeah,
might not show up just yet.
But I mean, we got it like right there too, right in that little area.
What's up with like the infrared right there? Infrared's spazzing out.
We're gonna be staring at it, and I swear, if it like pops off, like I would laugh to see which of us gets spooked first.
Now I think it actually would be crazy. Oh,
There it
you-
goes.
I told you it was gonna. Damn it! Damn it!
Just playing a game of nighttime, daytime.
Red light, green light.
I think, but Ant's very active in there now. It's apparently making Mount Rushmore over here on the activity thing. But honestly, I feel like with how active this ghost has been, it probably should have shown up on the dots by now.
Yeah, at least get something.
Probably.
Okay, now the orbs are falling like snow.
Mm-hmm. It's probably the angle on that one.
Actually, I swear, I think that might just be the snow itself.
So what's gonna? So that's gonna really suck if what we actually been seeing is like it's a glitch. It's snowing on the inside, not the outside.
I mean, for what we saw, it was literally like just
From what I
flying
saw,
through.
it is making it. When
Like-
Snow finds out how to make a 90-degree turn,
Yeah.
then I'll be concerned.
Apparently, it took like a 180-degree turn. 'Cause apparently, it went back up into the sky and became stars. Seriously, it just gets me how, like, you know, snowing when we first got here, game, it's like, you know, now it's like, I'm so confused. Because even I recall, I thought
Hey, it's shutting the door. Part of the way.
And
see more dots.
still getting nothing. think at that point we could probably go ahead and rule out dots.
Alright, well, I already had him ruled out anyway. Like I said, it's between Hantu and Obaki, and if it comes, like, assuming everything is correct. See,
And that's like, I'm ruling out EMF.
And freezing temps would have been a Hantu.
wait, did you ever actually scan for EMF?
I didn't.
Well, I mean, she did. She got 3,
I didn't
and I
really
got...
get it to pop off very much, but it had
Yeah,
like
she
a
got-
2 or 3 at the door, but nothing
And I
higher
couldn't get
than that.
anything.
I'm close to just guessing Hantu. Oh, it should be a mimic.
I know, we could go and guess. Like, we could go through, like... Hey, since we got 3 of us here. We could guess, like, there's, like, one ghost that we think it might be.
Alright. Well, I got my
Oh,
vote.
here, hold up, before you do anything. Alright, so, Amber, you voted for Hantu, you said?
Yeah, it's either that or a mimic, probably.
And Mask, which one you said you...
Banshee.
Hey, I guess I'll go with Abaki. So that's why we can somewhat find something.
Alright.
I know we could try to go searching for the bone, but
I'm not going back in that house. No.
that's like I got too much stuff to actually lose this time around, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
That's a big no.
Your track record. Alright. Alright, we're good to go.
I swear if the
Also, I
thing
didn't guess
shows
right.
up on the
Should've gone with
dots,
my
I'm gonna
gut
be
feeling.
pissed. I mean, I'd have been pissed if that actually happened, like, right there. It's like,
You!
ah! I got it! Woohoo!
I went for Mimic, but...
Damn!
Okay, it actually was the Abaki.
Oh, you son of a... I was so close to leveling up.
Woo!
695 out of 720.
Goodness! Woo!
Freaking Obaki Hanma.
Woo! Yeah, I got me a pretty decent payday on that one. Ooh. Although, that should be freaking 1,000. Because I got...
I am just frustrated.
Oh, you know
because-
what? That might be because of... whatever.
Stupid ghost. Like, at least now I actually recall, like, I actually kind of confirm things, and that it only does, like, the 6 fingers every so often. There's a chance for it to do, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
What would actually be hilarious is, like, one that, since it can do different things with its hands, like, you try to do, like, a scan thing, and it's just, like, it's giving you the finger.
Yeah, no, that would probably be the ghoul. If they implement a ghoul in here.
Well, the ghoul's one that doesn't like profanity, so...
True
we
there.
kinda have to
In
take it on
demo.
us.
But, either way.
Alright, so you said that's basically it for us today?
Yeah, fortunately.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours and 18 minutes anyways. Alright, so anyways, Rogues, obviously a lot of stuff was hit and miss here today, you know, namely the factor that there was a couple of ghosts. Once again, they were pretty questionable. I think we got, like, the Banshee, like, 1 or 2 times. I know it was at least once. I thought it might have been twice. Whatever the case, Banshee definitely wasn't our friend here. And then, of course, you know, Ambrio went try to get in on the jokes. So obviously that's something I feel like definitely needs to be fixed, because for some reason, I really do feel like, you know, this definitely something isn't really, you know, what... It feels like on every map we went to, they have, like, freezing temperatures. Even, like,
Yeah.
you know, and the main thing here is obviously we're going in there, and it's just really kind of strange. I mean, like, you know, Max said, I think it could be maybe something they changed up now to where it could be, like, you know, the whole freezing temp thing, or, like, you know, seeing your breath. It's something that's, like, more common now. But I feel like that also could throw a lot of people off that are used to the whole thing with, like, you know, using thermometers to, check the temperature or whatever. At the very least, you know, like, you know, usually when you get freezing temps with, like, you know, the, thermometer, like the level 2 one at least, what we're used to, usually, you know, y'all see your breath in that regard. So they have, like, a setup now where you see like, you know, your breath regardless. The main issue with that is of course that's gonna throw a lot of people out there used to, like, playing this, regards to seeing your breath. And I feel like it definitely may be a glitch, because the issue is, as you guys have seen, all those times we relied, okay, I can see my breath. But then afterwards, we end up guessing the ghost wrong because of that. And of course, like, obviously on that map, you saw, like, every room we went into, we could see our breath. So I feel like that's something they changed. I kind of wish they would actually kind of, like, take it back to how it was, where, you had to depend, like, because the key thing about it is that obviously now, like, the thermometer is, like, one of the base levels. I think, like, previously I wanted to say, I think the thermometer wasn't one of the base loadout things. Now they have it where it is part of the base loadout. So that's one thing about that, but obviously, with how the game was before, the only way, like, someone who didn't have a thermometer was able to tell that it was freezing temperatures was by, seeing their breath. So if the team did change that, I kind of feel like that's something that definitely was, like, a very questionable change, because it was such, like, key mechanic of Phasmo all this time. So they kind of have it now where it's like, it's gonna be like, it's the thing is, okay, when, just have, like, freezing temperatures, and now we made it harder where you have to get, like, the thermometer to a certain threshold. I mean, that's basically what I'm gonna start doing, I guess, whenever I use the thermometer, instead of, like, relying on seeing my breath. I'm just gonna, like, look at the thermometer to see if it goes down to, like, 0 Celsius or 32 degrees, and that'll obviously be our sign that it's, that. But also with, like, the thermometer that we have at the base currently, obviously, it's still kind of like, it's, like, a little bit tricky to gauge that. Obviously, yeah, the numbers are very, understandable, but still, it's kind of like very touch and go in regards to that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's... It could,
it's
like...
just like it's something...
Here, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I think, like you said, it could be, like what I brought up earlier, could it be that they could be changing it up. It could be a glitch, it could not be a glitch, but I think it may be also like how Amber said, which is we need to probably rely more on the thermometer itself.
Yeah. I mean, who's to say? I mean, if it is a glitch, hopefully they'll get it fixed soon. They've been putting out, like, several patches, I mean, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's probably, like, those that have been in the crowd of, like, oh, well, all this should have worked okay, when they first put out. And again, this isn't like how it was, back, like, in the 90s, when, you got, like, a Super Nintendo game. Yeah, there might have been, like, some grammar issues or something like that, or some things that kind of made the game a bit incomplete, but otherwise it was still definitely playable. Obviously, games are a lot more advanced now. And especially like indie studios, the Phasmo studio, obviously they're not like a big budget, company like, Capcom or Bethesda or something like that. And even still, developers of those, AAA, multi-million-dollar games, obviously they have glitches and they have to put out like, patches for them. I mean, what's
Bethesda,
a really good example?
Bethesda tends to have like the best track record of that.
Well, let me see. What's a good example? Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet. Or Assassin's Creed Unity is definitely a good one. Obviously, Assassin's Creed Unity is well known for what, how many glitches that had.
I played the Pokemon game day one. I talked to someone next to a Pelipper, and it made me scared to talk to anyone again because the game crashed so hard. I had to start over.
I've never ran into any glitches or anything like that, but at the same time, I also was like, I was playing it every day, but I also...
yeah, that was the only game-breaking one I ran into, but it was so bad.
Like...
I think I've only had the game crash on me once.
Like... basically, that's when I say, like, to those who probably, like, are a little bit harder on, like, indie devs, and, obviously, like I said, the devs have put out several, updates over the past few days. Kind of like how this with the Puppet Master devs, for the Puppet Master game. They put out a crap load of, patches, like, following the release of that, because, I mean, as I play, when I played it, which that's eventually a game we gotta get on as well, since it's free to play, I played it by myself, like, several months back, when it released in April. That game was, like, absolutely horrendous when me trying to play that and get my ass hit constantly, just like in the single-player thing, because the enemy AI was so broken, and they put out a crap load of patches, balanced things out, they were on that with it, like that with it, but that's the thing, definitely, have understanding, that, because even though I've been frustrated with it, it's things I feel like, if it is, like, an issue there, they obviously are aware of. I'm pretty sure other players are probably, like, said something about it. I'm definitely gonna, like, look on the forums after to see if, like, others have brought it up. Pretty sure, if it is something that's not intentional, the devs are gonna get on it. And if it is intentional, maybe they'll find, like, some kind of way to balance it. But my take on it is that indie developers, they're not the only ones that deal with this, like, and they still, like, try to, like, definitely get patches out. For those, who want to see a good example of, like, a AAA studio having, like, a game, like, with glitches, I'm just hoping that you never had to deal with dragons flying backwards in Skyrim.
Oh,
Because
that was
I had to
fun.
I had to deal with that. No, because what made it so bad was that it not only flew backwards. I actually had a video I filmed for this back for Facebook back in the day. You know, this is where I actually really was delving like much more into like
had
the
a
content
dragon
creation.
breathe fire out of the wrong end.
No, I.
Wait, what? But like, he's actually.
On Skyrim.
Wait, it
I
started
can hear this
farting
one.
fire?
It was just a visual glitch that, like, I was just looking up the sky, this dragon starts flying in, and then it glitches facing the other direction, and there's fire.
But no.
It was so great. Or
No,
that
but, like,
time I
no,
set
you-
fire to the water in Subnautica. I still have the video of that one.
How do you set
No, when you have
fire underwater?
I don't know. It was on top of the water on Subnautica, and it was floating there. I don't know what happened there.
But no, when you have a dragon flying backwards and you can't kill. No, here's like the worst stuff. I still got the video for this, but I'm never gonna upload it to YouTube because how bad it was. When you have a dragon that's flying backwards, a mammoth you killed, and it's somehow like a giant you killed, he somehow got back up, and then you got a mammoth that multiplies. You know
Don't
that
ever get the
game
sky
is bad.
mammoth glitch.
And don't
This
even get me
troll.
started on the fact that I'm trying to shoot this dragon down and it's flying backwards. I mean, I remember like my dialogue for it was like, basically everything's going wrong. I'm fighting this giant. I'm gonna have my rematch with this giant that I just, took down. And then, all of a sudden, like, I remember like, then the dragon comes flying in. And then, and then like afterwards, I just look over the mammoth. I'm just like so dumbfounded. And I'm like, Jesus, everything going wrong here? We got a dragon flying around backwards like it's a goddamn hummingbird. We got this giant I killed a few minutes ago, and then we got this asshole. I couldn't even really come up with anything about the mammoth. I was so mad I just called him an asshole. But I mean, the worst thing about it was that I was shooting at this dragon. He wouldn't land, so I had to shoot him with my bow. And when I got his tail down to a certain threshold, he started spazzing out in midair like he was doing some kind of like break dancing or whatever. And it wouldn't land. I would get his health down, and he wouldn't land. It would lag the crap out of the game. Thankfully, they eventually put out a patch that fixed it, and I finally went back and killed that stupid dragon. But no, I was like, no.
Did y'all ever run into the beginning glitch where they found out it was like a bee on the very beginning cutscene that will literally make the cart fly out like crazy and make it pretty much unplayable and you have to restart?
What?
Because I ran into that one once. Yeah, they
God,
found out that the bee or whatever it was accidentally listed as an immovable object, and cart plus immovable object equals chaos. The odds of it flying in the path at just the right time. I ran into that the first time I played it.
Well, I mean, it
But
could
yeah.
be worse. It could be the swing of doom from GTA 4.
But I mean, just
Yeah.
seriously, guys. The fact is, I mean, obviously, like I said, I was showing some my frustrations with like the whole Banshee thing. But let's just kind of let you remember here: big budget studios, they can have good glitches, they can have bad glitches. Good glitches for Skyrim, the giant space program. Because no one can tell me that's not a glitch when you get launched into orbit by a giant. I mean, that's hilarious. Bad
I watched
glitches,
so
as
much
fun as they
stuff
are.
fly.
Dragon flying backwards, but it's bad when you're shooting and it glitches the game. Good glitches in Phasmo. Mac, going into the map, and his basketball is just floating around like in front of me, like I'm his son, and like they're in their planets flying around the sun. Bad glitches. The Banshee.
And Goryo. That one time. Because it
So,
couldn't be
yeah.
a Banshee again.
No, I was
That being
like, the
said,
game was already catching on to us. It's like, shit, I'm figuring out. It's like, here, Goryo, say Goryo, damn it.
But yeah, but that being said, hopefully if this is something that, that isn't intentional, the devs will fix it. Because I'm pretty sure it may be something, because I just don't feel like it's intentional. It could be that they did this, like to make the game harder, because obviously the thermometer is like, how that kind of works is that it's pretty simple for someone to like kind of like really guess that bit of evidence for the ghost. It's like, okay, all you gotta do is like just basically like see your breath done. But my thing is, the main thing I take what I got from it is that if they made it where that's harder, it's kind of like bit like counterproductive that now they kind of have it where technically in regards to the another bit of evidence like the UV They made it where it's actually easier to get that now, where it's actually, you know, practically broken to get that, like even more so probably than like, you know, the freezing temperatures, because all you gotta do is put down salt piles, and if someone walks by and you got like footprints in it, that's giving you a UV right there. So I feel like, you know, the whole thing with like the freezing temperatures is definitely probably unintentional, because if they're trying to make it like against more difficult with evidence, obviously, you know, they should, like, that means that the same thing should have been for the UV, where they wouldn't have made that so easy to get from what I'm hearing. Basically all it is, like, you just gotta put salt piles down. If you get footprints out of it, then that gives you like your UV evidence right there, because that actually counts now. What will be harder is that they left that the same way it was, which is that, you know, okay, you know, you can just like get like salt piles like optional evidence for money, but footprints didn't really count. But now they have it where that's actually an easier way to, you know, do like the UV thing. So I feel like, you know, the thermometer thing is definitely something I feel like is unintentional. Like I said, you never know, it could be they intended it, but I feel like if they actually did intend it, I need to go back and look through the patch notes, see if they actually say anything about it. I think they did say something about the thermometer at one point.
I mean, right now I'm looking, and don't really see anything saying it for the major update.
So
It could be some of like the
I
hotfix too.
Well, they did do like the whole thing with the thermometers. Like, you know, because basically they had like all the little, you know, developer logs. The thermometer was one of the things they listed or whatever. So maybe I'll go back through there and see that they did say something in there about like the thermometer being changed to where now you have to rely on it more and freezing breath is more consistent. But I don't recall seeing anything like that. But I do know they listed stuff about the thermometer. But it could be. It could be this is intentional. But I kind of feel like, you know, if it is, okay,
If
we'll
it
just
was
have to adapt things
intentional, it
now.
would have been better on harder difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just means we're gonna have to like
If
just, you know,
anything.
definitely adapt to it and just not trust seeing our breath, and you know, seeing our breath could be an indicator. But I still feel like, okay, in the end, seeing our breath also, you know, in the end, like outside, like, you know, like the whole snow thing, that's where it's definitely a throw off. You know, when we have like, you know, the colder maps and everything, that's where, you know, like seeing our breath doesn't really help. But you know, it's like all these other times, you know, seeing our breath has told us what room the ghost was in.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, that definitely feels like it's a glitch, because it still like is, you can rely on your breath to see what room the ghost is in. But if they actually says, okay, you see your breath, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee it's freezing temperatures, I feel like it should be consistent. Okay, if you see our breaths, that means it's cold, to where, you know, it should be freezing temps. I feel like, again, like anyone who relied on that before they change that, it's gonna throw them off. But again, I feel it's a glitch. I know I've been rambling about this, but whatever the case. Next stream for this, don't know when it's gonna be, Rogues. Because another thing that me and Mac are wanting to do at some point is we're gonna, like, you know, jump on Escape the Back Rooms. That's something we've been wanting to play as well. So I've had that for a while. I got copies of it for both me and him. That's all he had on his Steam wish list. We definitely want to play that at some point. I've seen like a lot of some gameplay of it. It seems like it's gonna be interesting. I've even seen some mods where people play Spider-Man and they've been chased by. I don't know if it's a mod where you get
Being
chased by
hunted down by the
not,
Green Goblin.
But
Actually, that shit would be kind of crazy.
but yeah, we're definitely gonna like jump on that sometime in the future. We want to eventually get back into Outlast Trials. There's like several multiplayer games I want us to jump back on. It takes two. That's another game I'm wanting to definitely play at some point. But we'll eventually get around to all this. There's like so much, you know, in the backlog, and it's not really, you know, helped by the fact I have had to take another break from streaming, which, you know, I'll eventually be back to it. I've just had like a lot on my plate. But
And my schedules are basically just are not really consistent on when I can actually do some of these. Because most of the time it's only maybe one stream a week on my end, and I'm doing the best I can with what I already, with the time that I already do not have.
yeah, but whatever the case, the next stream I definitely will be doing this Saturday. I'm gonna be, you know, jumping back in for more Grounded, and I'm gonna try to go in for my rematch against the Mantis. Try to see if things like go better this time. For those who watched the previous stream, like we took down Director Schmechter, but unfortunately the Mantis and the Queen Wasp both. I mean, it's not as I didn't give them run for their money. I took down their health bars pretty well, but when I was fighting the Mantis, they just like smashed my health, you know, for no reason, for just destroyed my health bar at one point, you know, just randomly. But I've got, like, you know, some things that are hopefully going to help me out with that. I've been working on the Little Fist mutation. I'm level 2 out of 3 for that. And I'm at level, you know, 3 for my assassin mutation. And I also found a little something that I kind of find out for the Little Fist build. It's called the Power Droplet. Using this, it'll make it like, you know, pretty much my my unarmed build can take out probably some other mutations, including assassin. So technically, I could be doing, like, you know, dagger style bleed damage with my fists. So I'm gonna try to like make this build as broken as possible and go back in and try to see if I can kick that Mantis' ass.
So basically, just gonna all of a sudden do like some type of, actually, is it like a spear There's like a spear jab, whatever it was that Dopo figured out or was training for in Baki.
Oh, you're talking about Dopo Orochi's son, Kazuya, I think, or whatever.
No. There was one that Dopo actually learned, where it's like it was a type of strike in karate, where it's like you'd have to continually train at it in order to actually make your hand as straight as can be and also as tough as it can be. Because I think from what I remember him saying in the anime, it was either in, I think it was actually in Baki, the Netflix one, where he said, like, I practiced this thing so many times. There were many times my hands were broken and mangled, but I kept at it until I finally got it.
Not sure. Basically, the build I'm doing, like the power droplet makes it where, like, you know, your unarmed attacks take on, like, you know, the properties from other mutations. So I think it actually could be like it could take on mutations from, like, you know, properties from mutations that would, like, you know, like I said, mainly like, you know, the assassin one, which again is like the thing that's based around like your dagger, where it makes it where your dagger's gonna do bleed damage. So I could do that, and combined with the fact that Little Fist level 3 makes it where you can actually hit like an enemy twice with each punch. And each time you punch, it basically gives like a 2% increase. Like at max level, gives like a 2% like a damage increase as long as you don't get hit. You can stack it up to like 100 times. It technically means, you know, over time you can continue to do more damage, and you combine that with like a build where you have critical hits. Yeah. So we're gonna see hopefully how that goes. I think like using mom genes or whatever it is. I think it also means I could probably do poison damage with my punches. We'll see how it goes. But whatever the case, guys, I've been rambling too long for on this. Next stream, like I said, will be on Saturday. And after that, I don't know exactly when I'll be back from my break. Like I said, I've had a lot on my plate, a lot of stuff I'm trying to do before I get back to streaming, and just trying to like take some time to unwind. I haven't been going to the gym this week, so I've been trying to like just take it easy. But I do miss streaming full time, even though I haven't really been away from full time streaming again for like not that long. But I definitely am gonna get back to this, like, you know, like I was before. It's just got a lot on my plate right now. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But yeah. Much love to you guys. Thank you to those who came out and hung out with us for this, and can't wait for the next stream, be if it's for, you know, Grounded, this, you know, Escape the Back Rooms or whatever. Anyways, till next stream, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
And I guess I should go ahead and start wrapping up mine too. Yeah, we ran into interesting glitches. A Banshee that did not register really as a Banshee. And a Goryo, and certain type of entity that can go through off. Because, yeah, cheap shot and crap is cheap shot. Still salty about that one. But got a lot of crap accomplished, not gonna lie. And if anything, I finally jumped up to at least, I think I'm at, what, 5? Yeah. I'm at least catching up with these two. I may do a little bit of, I might do a little bit of level grinding and stuff off screen, if that's alright. At least want to try to catch up.
Go ahead. I mean, we're not stopping you.
Yeah, I know I need to do some of that, so I can at least, like, catch up, as well as where I'm not running the risk of losing all of my money. The money I barely have already. But I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, like Mask said in his outro, my schedule was like, basically, we don't know when the next stream is going to be for this particular game. And that's also because, really, I don't know my schedule for, like, well, actually, I don't know my schedule for next month. I can say that Monday, actually, I was thinking Monday we could try to do a, Escape the Backroom stream, if you up for it.
Next Monday?
Yeah.
We can do that, yeah.
Alright. So we can go ahead and do that. Guess we can go ahead and unless I plan that one, and Amber, if you want to join in on that one too, you're more than welcome.
I might watch y'all play it for the first time, if I'm being honest.
Understandable. And also, I just looked up right here. Apparently, what they're saying, it is intentional that the breath is always going to be in the room of the ghost, so we do have to rely solely on the thermometer from now on.
Alright, so that at least, like, gives us an idea now. Because that's at least one thing we know. Which does make sense because, like, in most, like, paranormal shows, or, like, in most, movies and stuff, whenever a ghost is nearby, they always see their breath. So that makes more sense. But...
Just confirming it, but yeah.
but yeah, just whenever you're feeling up for it, Amber, like you can go ahead and, like, join in, like for the back room stuff, like whenever we do it the next time around.
Yeah, I have a tendency to watch horror games before I jump in playing it.
That's fine. But like I said, you're more than welcome to come in whenever.
Mhm.
All right. But yeah, I guess I don't know what else I was trying to say, but either way, I need to go ahead and wrap this up before I start rambling. And I tend to do that on most of my streams. I also don't know when my next Kakarot stream will be, because I do want to try to finish up the Future Trunk stuff. But either way, that might just be sometime
You cannot
next
get
month.
on the keyboard.
Mochi Pika Kitty.
I know I'm the busiest person in the house. You don't need to jump up here.
Alright. But still, let me go ahead and say this now. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Miggity343 here, bringing y'all more Phasmophobia with both Maskmare as well as Amber. If you like this type of content, I've got more, I got some past live streams saved under a playlist on my channel, but I also have 3 Let's Plays that I've done, 2 that I've completed, and 1 that I'm currently doing. So, go ahead and watch them if you want. If you want to at least hear me make dumb jokes and ramble on about things that interest me. If anything, I'll talk your ear off, but at the same time, I'm also going to be going because me and words are apparently just like some type of difficult combination to try to get along with. But yeah. If you want to keep up to date with me offline on social media, I got my Facebook linked down below. I'm kind of more veering away from X, as it's called now. I'm gonna call it Twitter because it's a stupid rebrand. I mean, y'all can all call it whatever you want. I'm kind of veering away from that for now. But if you don't want to keep up to date with me there, no worries. I also post stuff on my community tab here on YouTube, so you can keep up to date with all my either like new streams, new videos, video ideas, as well as just like some new video releases. So no worries on that one. I think with all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Miggity343.
Maskmare.
And
I remember.
I'll see y'all.